Okay. Hello,
Hello.
hello, everyone.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
For me, especially.
Yeah. We got a video
I,
game.
hi and on.
Hi.
Hello and thank you to everyone who's already popped in and said they're lurking.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we're doing our thing. We're
Yep,
just
we're gonna
vibing.
be playing some Legend of Dragoon. It's a PS1 classic, and just kind of bullshitting in the meantime. Getting to re-experience the game and seeing why I have nostalgic memories of it.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good time for sure. I've played a little bit. I think I got like 4 or 5 hours in. When the PlayStation 3 was just on its way out and the PS4 was about to launch. I want to say this was pretty close after The Last of Us came out. They did a summer sale where they had just a bunch of stuff on sale for $1. And in one of the games on that list was Legend of Dragoon, Parasite Eve. So I picked up like a ton of classic RPGs like 10 years ago, and I never sat down and played most of them. I played it. I played a fuck ton of Parasite Eve, but not a whole lot of Legend of Dragoon. But I know that it was one of the first RPGs after Super Mario RPG that went with an action command system, and I was sold on it immediately because Paper Mario is one of my favorite RPGs of all time.
Nice. Long time no see. Well, it says first time chat, but new account maybe. Hi, Kenny. I do
Yes,
remember
hi
the
Kenny.
name at least. It's
Yeah,
been quite a long time.
yes, and thank you for the comments on the new model. It needs a little bit of tweaking, some adjustment, but we're happy with it. And also, I have different expressions.
I am streaming with Nikki, whose link should be in the stream title if that worked correctly.
Mm-hmm. I think it. I don't know if it
I
worked,
th
but
all I
we'll find
usually I
out.
think you just have to put the at and it should you should be able to click on that to go to her channel, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if I did that correctly.
Squad streaming. I could probably stream
I don't know. I
together.
don't have like the squad
Oh, that's
streaming
like,
thing. It's literally I just put
yeah,
your at in the stream title and it's like a clickable link.
yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just gonna be doing sort of a through the wavelengths kind of version of couch co-op. It's in the same way that we did Final Fantasy VI a while ago for T Edition, and all it is that Ziona and I control the same player one input, and we kind of just take turns playing the game. I'm gonna let Ziona start for a bit because she knows this game.
That's a lie, but
Well, yeah, put big quotation mark at knows. Um, she's played more of it than I
I
have.
played when I was so young that like very few of the memories really stuck. I just
Mm-hmm.
remember really liking the combat in this game and thinking that the designs were cool. But it
Mm-hmm.
is a PS1 game in the modern age, so everybody you're gonna have to be a little patient with it until it's gonna look a little jank.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Kenny, thank you for popping in. You take care as well. Have a good one.
But yeah, we are we are going to have a blast because I get to break this
Um,
scene out again. I get to break out the 4:3 aspect ratio scene, which means
oh
a
boy.
lot, which means a lot of wiggle room for just laying back, reclining, and having a good time. We're just ready to
Some
play some
tapping
video
the
games,
party.
aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Our general estimate of how long these streams are going to be are about 3 hours, but that could go up to like 5 or 6 hours because sometimes an RPG can just grab you, and it's
Well,
it's like Legend of Dragoon, and I want to say Legend of Mana. that I've been very interested in seeing more of.
I don't think is it. I think I don't think I've played any of that.
Any of the
The
mana games?
is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, is that part of the
Yeah.
the mana series?
Yeah, it's so there's Secret of Mana and Trials of
the
Mana. Those are the
beginning?
two ones that everybody knows from the Super Nintendo. But Legend of Mana is a PS1 game composed by Yoko Shimomura, who is one of my favorite video game composers. She composed the music for Super Mario RPG, the Mario and Luigi games, Kingdom Hearts, and Parasite Eve. And so I love her music. She's a very good composer, and she also reprised her compositions in the Mario RPG remake. So Legend of Mana has always been on that list, just because I like hearing sort of progression of an artist, especially for video game music.
Here we go. I'm trying to make it to where it's a little more audible on my end.
I could boost the game audio, but it might wreck screen share.
Really? How would that work?
Because it's currently full screened right now. So if I double click
you
it,
mean
it'll
if you
go back
tap
to
out?
window. Yeah.
Okay.
So I could, because it's currently set to 7%, I could boost it to like 20, and then you can make some system adjustments from there. Some like system sound
Yeah, that's what I'm
adjustments.
kind of doing now.
Okay. I'll boost it. It's gonna make screen share look weird.
For a moment, right?
Yeah. So
That's fine.
sound. I'm gonna boost this to 15. Let's not go
Okay.
straight to 20. Okay, is that like it needs more?
I mean, no, I think that's actually good. I can work with that.
Okay.
There's gonna be like little moments where it cuts in and out. There's not much that I don't think either of us can really do about that.
Yeah. That's just streaming. Sound usually takes a backseat for visual quality and reduced latency. Because imagine trying to stream lossless audio over the internet. Like, that's extremely demanding. But yeah. Legend of Dragoon, right?
Yeah.
Shall we get started?
Go. I was making, like I said, audio adjustments and stuff, so hopefully that is a little better.
I mean, we got time to just chill and chat, talk and whatnot.
Did we save the little 5 minutes of whatever we did, or no?
We switched cores, so I don't know if that's gonna cause issues.
We'll just hit new game. It was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, my chat's over here, by the way, so I have a 3-monitor setup, and 2 of them are HD TVs. So I have to go over here to read chat.
What do you mean 2 of them are HD?
Because I can't afford monitors.
That's like, are they like big ass TVs?
Well, one of them is. One of them is, and I usually set it to where I play the games. So I'll have like a big TV to play PC
the
games.
Audio is decent. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys.
It'll be fine.
Not much we can do.
If you want, you can set up like a multi-Twitch. I think multi-Twitch is still a thing. And you could get my audio, and that'll make things reasonable. You can watch Ziona's if you want to see her VTuber model do a lot more stuff. And yeah, that's essentially the only solution I can think of, because that's just a limitation of Parsec.
Yeah, and with both of us being live while doing this, like, Parsec's probably a little under strain connection-wise.
It's doing its best. Also, heads up, this game has voice acting. And it's, like, not terrible.
So, this is her.
Except that line. Although it's not that terrible.
The audio is more disruptive than anything. Just let me know and I'll fucking mute it and we'll figure something out.
Should be fine. minus how choppy 12 FPS of animation is.
Is this really necessary?
It like these cutscenes don't look that bad.
To take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
Wouldn't be an RPG if it didn't start immediately with war. Am I right?
We have to have something that makes us go do a heroic thing.
If that makes us go duo cool.
We have to go become the cool legend gamer.
Joke's on you. It's my turn to become the anime. But you're already anime, Nikki.
Mom said it's my turn to be the MC.
I'm already a main character in my own story. I don't need to be a main character in someone else's. The Green Tusked Dragon Fair brand. And we're gonna hope that that's the pronunciation.
Wait, was that? Did you press A? Or
I
was
can
that...
press A, yeah.
But did you?
I did.
Mm.
May come as a surprise to you, but I'm a person with agency in this control scheme.
I pressed the button a couple times and nothing happened, so I was like, was it just super delayed or was that you?
That was me. Or at least I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it was.
I didn't really think about that too much when we did the little test yesterday, but like, network conditions are fairly more significantly strained with both of us streaming and stuff. So
Yeah.
this might have even more delay.
Yeah, I mean, you sounded like you had it handled pretty quickly.
Well, with it yesterday, it was only like even a few frames or something, but it's a little choppy right now.
Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer. Are you drawing a sword against us? Man who is clearly an anime protagonist?
What is... Oh shit. What the heck is this?
I can't tell, there's only 12 polygons. We're gonna have fun.
Be able to count the pixels on most of these characters.
I mean, the native resolution was 320 by 240.
I believe that's a chicken. You know what? True.
Maybe it's a chicken.
It probably tastes like one.
I don't know. Have you ever had dragon? That's more your universe.
Can't say that I've eaten one, no.
Huh. Gotta change that. Gotta get you eating dragon.
I don't have the eating monsters autism.
Oh, true. True. You don't have the Pandora's Tower response to everything.
No, we've been watching Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah.
Which is an anime about like eating monsters in a dungeon, basically. Is the very shortened gist version.
Is that the one where they go into dungeons to like make really good food?
Yeah, actually.
Hi,
That
Niall.
was,
Dragon's more comparable to beef in texture. Taste will vary on species. Yeah.
What?
A red dragon is going to taste a little spicier, but be more sinewy.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Put that one in the notebook. Now I know.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
So do you think that green one back there tastes like lettuce?
I think it tastes like kale.
Like kale. Oh.
I speak from experience as I do the Toru thing out of desperation. Oh, you eat your own tail. I do appreciate that this was clearly localized by Sony's Western studio just because they use more American mannerisms. Like, just a lot of oh my god in this game for some reason.
Ooh-wee.
That delay?
Little bit.
Little bit. It's a little spicy.
We'll see in this little combat sequence here how bad it's gonna really be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna have fun, chat. This is gonna test both our computers and our sanity.
I just gotta time it right. I'm like a little like a choppy delay.
And there's no way to know if you were early or late, because this is an extremely early implementation of action commands.
Let's go.
Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. Die!
Yeah, it's very straightforward. Just like, well, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Like, who is this random civilian? Kill him too.
Who is this bootleg cloud cosplayer?
Nailed it.
Okay. Not that bad.
We'll see if I can do it consistently. That'll be the thing.
Yeah. That you're absolutely correct.
Well, nope. That one was like 3 freeze frames.
Yeah.
We'll get there. I'll just have to figure out the timing from when I press the button to when I'm supposed to hit the thing. I don't need to use the screen. I just need to use the knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Early
Just need
again?
to know.
Okay.
Just need to know what frame you need to be looking
I'll
for.
figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll get it on the perfect. It'll be a little delayed because of whatever input delay I have, but like I'll get it down.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take a little more time and effort, but I'll get there.
By the way, get used to that
If they have me
battle
pressing
theme.
buttons like a fucking. Get used to the battle theme?
Yeah, get used to the battle theme. Those polyrhythms
it
just.
was kind of a banger. I didn't hate it.
Active time maneuver. Yeah. Very much. It's I want to say that some people from this studio went on to form a different studio, and they made a game called Lost Odyssey. And Lost Odyssey uses
I played very little of that, but I
yeah.
have played a little bit.
Lost Odyssey's in the same vein as Legend of Dragoon, where it has this action command system. It's also surprisingly cinematic. Like, it was a game designed exclusively for the Xbox 360 in a market that wasn't selling Xboxes. Like, more people were buying PlayStations than Xboxes, and they were usually in like the, I don't know, less than like 10,000. What about Shauna?
He just dies of cringe.
Dies. Oh my god. Single, sleeveless. Ugh. Asymmetrical design. No. This is why I
Wait a
quit
minute.
playing Genshin Impact.
What do you mean acquired burnout?
I am already there.
Been there, done that. What the fuck is this?
Maidenless.
Okay, I'm assuming the noise just means I saved the game. I
I
guess.
think
Restored
that's
health, maybe?
healing. Yeah, that should have healed, and you have to open the menu in order to hit save. Because there are healing points as well as save points.
Got it.
Oh, thank God, this other old guy who looks exactly the same as the
It's
other old
literally
guy.
carbon copy.
Oh no, old man from old school RuneScape. What are you doing down there?
No! It's the
just a light.
monks!
It's just a light wound,
I
I
was literally
guess.
thinking, like, what are they all? What is this, a monastery? Like, why do they all look like the exact same dude with the same robe?
I know we're riffing on it, but I mean, this was sort of designed as a love letter.
We're gonna talk a little shit. We're gonna have a little fun with it.
Look,
You know,
it's we're making fun with the game, not at the expense of the game. Because in a way, you do have to love something a lot in order to be able to reasonably make fun of it and criticize it. Oh no!
gonna make him talk. Bros and plate mail.
My dude looks like he's still waiting on his god sword pull. My man, don't start RP beef in the PvP area. Helena Prison.
Yeah.
Good name.
They basically, from what I've gathered, they have sacked this entire city just for one woman.
Because she resonated with some sphere. You must be kidding! You attacked the village only to kidnap one person?
Hey, look, it's that thing I said.
That's crazy.
Well, oh wow.
Oh my god, I love this game.
Sick!
I love this game. It is so clearly written. It's so clearly relocalized.
Alright. Oh. I don't know if that's later. I couldn't tell with that one.
Yeah.
Was that an item I got?
Yeah, small
I guess
attack,
so.
multi-target flame.
Does it look like... Well...
It's probably like AoE, so you hit the central one and then it hits adjacent.
Let's hope.
Oh.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was... I forgot.
Yeah, action
Okay.
action
Now
command,
I
so
know.
you can boost the amount of damage. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Now I know. What are you doing? Oh, okay. 4 healing. Sick.
Was that HP or MP? Because usually HP's green.
Then that might have been MP, and he's gonna do some fucking crazy magic in a minute. Nope.
Way too early.
I'm trying to work with the fucking
Yeah.
what I've got.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Is this
You can use the healing
We do
potion.
have healing.
You have some.
Well, I was gonna say, is this a scripted loss? I don't feel like
Well,
it is because
there's your answer. Blue is HP healing.
So okay, yeah. He used some weak ass healing.
Oh, he's
spell,
also
almost
using
lit on
flame.
fire.
Yeah, also using burnout.
Okay, that hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Well, now you know. Probably deal with the mooks. Just to reduce the amount of damage you're taking. Double slash!
He's just gonna keep lighting me on fire.
Yeah. You know, I gotta respect them being like, okay, you gotta learn how to use items. Learn how to use items, otherwise it's... Oh.
Wait, what? Huh?
He's like, oh god, he healed again! Ah!
Not a healing potion, no! What?
All
What
my
happened?
hard work!
What the fuck? Damn.
So close. That's awfully cheeky of you.
Oh shit, what's he doing?
Oh,
Oh.
he's pulling out his arts. Ooh.
Give me a cool sword.
Oh, hey, you won. Yeah. I love the scramble forward, yeah. Oh, look, you got all your stuff back that you used.
Neat.
Volcano.
Volcano. Okay.
Yeah, so now you have a new action command that can show up called Volcano.
Very cool.
Now skin him and take his rare drops. Yeah, I want anime con cuck plate.
Wait, what?
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 Hmm?
Huh?
You're gonna go rescue Shauna, aren't you?
This is a Wendy's.
That's not true. We don't have a Wendy's for half an hour. I wish we had a Wendy's instead of a Burger King. Oh my god. I think that the only good thing on Burger King's menu are their spicy nuggets. Otherwise, I have like zero reason to go. Like Carl's Jr. just has really good chicken tenders.
Yeah. I had to think about it for a second, but like, if I have a choice to do anything else, including but not limited to just not getting food, I'd probably just do that before I got Burger King.
Yeah.
Like nothing from there is good.
Like, I could maybe tolerate their good chicken sandwiches, but their classic chicken sandwiches are like grainy and
Is that
weird.
the real long one?
The long one, yeah. It's
the
like
long one is so bad.
yeah, it's like a chicken McRib. It's weird.
It's like a fucking it's sawdust is what it is.
Why does everyone hate Burger King? It's because it's like
Because it tastes bad.
because it's like if Carl's Jr. didn't give a fuck. Like the two items that I actually liked from Burger King are like chicken fries and Coke Icy Float, because they were like the only restaurant or the only fast food place that you could get like icy ice cream floats, and that's like the only reason I went there. Otherwise, Carl's Jr. is just better. And then Wendy's is like in that weird middle ground, like a Taco Bell, where it depends on if it's locally owned, and also depends on how busy they were that day.
Yeah, but even a fucking shitty Taco Bell has good tasting food.
Yeah.
Burger King just doesn't have good food.
They have good things outside of their normal menu. Like Whoppers, not that great. Sliders, okay.
They have sliders?
They used to have sliders that you had to pull apart on your own. And those were like fine. Yeah. I mean, I've had genuinely terrible hamburgers from other places, like especially at school. School cafeteria hamburgers always tasted like really bad jerky to me. I was never a fan.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh,
What are you gonna do about
you
my
know, I
feelings
realized-
towards Shauna?
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. I realize now that because of the way the text boxes are in this game, we're like kind of blocking the text on my my end, but
Yeah, I have
these
it.
fucking
These text boxes are wild.
like, I didn't
Burger
think they
King
were gonna take up the
burgers-
fucking the whole screen.
Burger King burgers are better than McDonald's burgers. I'll find that. That varies wildly. I think if you're going to get a Burger King burger, if you have to get a Burger King burger, then you should get a triple stacker with cheese, and then drown it in ketchup, and you're good. Like, that's acceptable. That's a fine burger. I just don't think Burger King burgers or McDonald's burgers are really even worthwhile. Like, for McDonald's, it's a guilty pleasure. Because, you know, you grew up with it because it was extremely cheap when we were young.
True.
And now it's just not.
I used to be able to get the McChicken for $1.06.
Yeah. Now you have to buy 2 in order to get 1 for $1. I will remind you about the ABCs of sword fighting I taught you. Oh, yeah. Tutorial guide.
I appear to be wounded already.
Yeah, I think,
I really thought there was gonna be. I guess I should have fucking proactively healed
addition
myself.
skills. Okay, so addition
This
skills
is just
are action
tutorial
commands.
stuff.
Yeah. Select attack command, then the timing sight appears.
I don't know if
When
I was
this-
supposed to do that one or not, but
When this sight overlaps the square in the center, press the X button.
oh, okay. So I guess I can know what.
Yeah, okay.
What's what?
That's helpful.
Perfect. Gray is too fast, blue is too slow. Got it.
And white is perfect.
Did I get that?
I think so. That seemed white.
It kind of froze up first. Oh, I can't block or heal or. Do
I
any of
think
that
this
shit.
guy's just
Okay.
gonna stand there and tell you, so you can just practice on him. So that was early. Yeah.
Yeah, he reminded me.
Yeah, so you can just
Wait.
keep going. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Oh, that turned into a fucking freeze frame.
Yeah, that was too late. Old RPGs
Alright.
were no healing between
I
battles.
don't
if you
need
do
to
it
hit
yourself.
this. Do you think your screen's a bit cut off since the game's a 4:3 and it's not stretching? I mean, yeah.
It's
Actually,
gonna look.
let me
It's gonna look a little weird. I did my best to fit it within the 4:3 aspect ratio. With a little bit of overscan.
Here, let me adjust mine then.
Here, I'll try it
You
on
take
my
over
end.
for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, things got adjusted a little bit once.
Mm-hmm. I'm fine now. About counterattacking. Enemies don't wait around to be attacked, sometimes they fight back. During attack, they might show hints of a counterattack. Press circle when the red counterattack sight appears overlaying. Failure exposes you to an attack and you're blown away. A multiple attack ends there. Oh, okay. So there's like
Wait,
a pair.
what
So
was
it's
this lesson?
so this is
Sorry, I was
counterattack.
doing. Okay.
So on occasion, the enemy will try to counterattack to end your additions early, and you have to
Okay.
counter it, and it shows up as a circle input, as red.
Okay. Okay.
It's like this.
Got it.
Yeah.
Volcano. Nice. Got to show off the new part of the combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, counterattack is
Gotcha.
interesting. That's enough. About defense. So you can probably hit X before an attack lands to block it a little bit. Defend and wait for a chance. Defending helps recover HP a little and halves damage. Completely protects against attacks that cause abnormal statuses.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one of the options you have. It's literally just next to the attack. You
Yeah,
have a little
okay.
shield icon.
I got
so.
you. So I don't think there is actual active command blocking in this game. Combat experience lets you learn new skills. Skills can be selected from addition on the system screen. Select the skill before the battle. You can't change in battle.
Okay.
Each additional skill is unique. Some are easy to use, some are powerful. Every skill seems good, but don't be fooled. The secret of survival is to select the skill that suits you. Even a beginner's double slash can be effective. It depends on your skill. So it's just use what is comfortable to you. Okay. Let me go to that save point earlier.
True.
I'm going to go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. Of course,
Yeah.
I'll just
When I
leave.
run
I'll
up and
just
talk
leave you
to him,
behind with
He didn't really present himself as the tutorial guy when I walked up to him at first, so...
Yeah, you don't even really know he's supposed to be like your master or whatever.
Well, he says something to you when you first go up and talk to him,
Yeah.
but before that, no clue.
Listen to this pause menu music.
Alright.
Did we just enter Gran Turismo?
It is quite a vibe, I can't lie.
It is good. Okay, config.
What,
I don't know what
what
any
is
of
that?
these mean, so I'm just gonna leave it.
What is this? What are those sound settings?
I don't think they were sound settings.
That shit
They
said
were for
morph.
something else. Morph short.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what these
What is
mean,
that?
so I'm not gonna mess with it. I think
That's
note.
that is a good...
I think note is. I don't know what any of this means.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what morph is or note. I know what the audio
Replace.
is.
Okay,
Stereo
so that's
and mono.
party.
Good.
Yeah. Addition. You go here to toggle skills, or set them. Okay, so we have it set to volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Armed. This is equipment.
Okay. What is this, Google translated?
This is Sony. This is a Sony localization team for sure.
What is DLV?
DLV?
Oh, probably Dragoon level.
Oh yeah, probably. Probably.
Okay, never mind. That makes sense now. If it's not that, then fuck me, I guess. Because it's the only thing I can guess.
So you talked to this lady in the purple as well?
No, I didn't.
Okay. We wanted to ask for help from Indel's castle, but they say there's a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. Well, that's information.
Wait, am I actually... Should I be writing this down? I doubt we get a quest log.
I doubt we get a quest log, but I think that's just foreshadowing for stuff that we'll have to deal with later, because we will have to go through Limestone Cave if we're going to go to Indel's castle, or probably even to Helena Prison.
True. I'm not sure where all these locations are, but if this is pretty linear, which I imagine it is, then that's just, yeah, like you said, foreshadowing.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
mean
have to
those
fight
are
a
generally just
limestone
locations.
guardian.
There's a guardian in Limestone Cave.
Just a guardian, okay.
Yeah, that's blocking our way to
It's
Indel's
definitely
castle.
a rock golem.
Yeah, something like that. Good idea on note taking, by the way. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna take out a composition notebook and a pen and start putting shit down.
Oh, I'm literally chat. You can see on stream. I just hit the notepad, like where I'm gotta keep an eye on things.
Don't I have a mechanical pencil somewhere? So I don't have to... Yeah. Okay. So, anything marked in red is just worth writing down. Essentially.
I imagine so.
Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. Frugal?
Frugal.
That's his name? Frugal? The world's future rests on her. Oh, really? That's it?
This is enough information for you. It's so good.
Those of
I
you
love
who
how
do
these
not
just-
grasp the value should just do what the order says. I love this script. Whoever wrote this script had a sense of humor.
Reads mechanically.
Yeah. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Dole bananas? This is like the Dark Souls of Super Monkey Ball, I guess. You must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Erg!
Fuck that guy. Bitch smacked off a bridge.
RPGs, I swear. They were. You could tell when.
Let's go. We know that guy's a villain. It's very easy.
Okay, so we're just on a straight path. No entry. So we
no
can.
entry.
Yeah. So we can only go here for now.
Mm.
Okay. Duly noted. Oh, bunny. Benoy.
Benoy. Benoy.
Benui. I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? Sure,
What do you
let's
got,
see what you
buddy?
got.
Do you have a cool sword? No.
Reduces risk of encounter, okay. Nullifies poison, stunning, arm blocking. I don't know if we really...
What is arm blocking?
I don't know.
It's-
Arm...
okay.
Does that mean paralysis?
You know? Or it could mean disarm? But that wouldn't make sense. It's gotta be like paralysis or something. Or disable or some ability or something.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I can't.
Yeah,
We will get there.
You know what? Sure, I'll buy a couple.
But, you know, just like one or two of them. Something,
If
so
we have
know
no
what they
idea
are.
what it does, we might as well buy it to find out.
I guess if we get hit that says we have arm block, we'll know what to do.
Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. No thanks. I'll teach you how to use the items as long as you buy stuff from me.
It's probably
Aw,
not
it's
just
following me.
in the menu.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't think it's fighting
don't
us.
kill it.
Oh, look at these trees. Good pixel art trees.
Benoy.
Good pixel art trees.
True. Vampire Benoy.
Vampanui.
It's a rat.
Berserk mouse.
It's all of those things I just said. Oh, it took one?
Yeah, I missed my command. Run away!
Oh. Okay.
I love
What the
RPGs.
fuck?
I love old RPGs.
Guess we'll find out together the fucking
We
hard way
gained
if
nothing
there's,
from that. We took one damage.
ridiculous scaling.
We took one damage. And it ran away. We got out losing resources from that. Acquired healing
Nice healing
potion.
potion.
Yeah, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's discerning pixels from other pixels. It's like looking at an old animation where you can tell what's going to be used in motion soon, because it's like very clearly in higher quality than the background.
Is that a fucking turkey with
Assassin
sword?
cock. Oh my! Oh my God!
Yo,
Who wrote this game script?
no, that's gotta be translation right there. And they
That's
just
gotta
let it
be
go.
translation. They love particles in this game.
Yeah, they do. Did that rat just try to counter you? Oh,
It did.
fuck.
It did. I took a little damage, but I killed it still.
Why does the rat know how to counter?
Damn, rat got hands.
It just parries you with its teeth.
Yeah, parries me with those giant ears. You know, those
True.
giant ears that squirrels have. We can joke all we want, but I do genuinely love this like era
Oh
of,
yeah,
of
no,
like
I
low
said,
moderation translation.
we're gonna crack our jokes and have our laughs, but like we wouldn't be playing this if it was that bad.
Yeah. Got a charm potion, so we can
You
repel
use
our way
that
through
to
stuff.
reduce encounters?
Yeah, more or
Oh,
less.
what the fuck?
Oh, it's one of these, like, overhead mazes.
Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, it's so much more. I see why they gave you a repel now.
Yeah, true.
You're already gonna be frustrated with the maze. Here you go. Here,
But
you don't have to fight
I'm
things.
just saying, these battle backgrounds are actually pretty good.
No, yeah. They're solid. They don't look bad at all.
Trent, okay. That's close.
What's up, Trent?
It's Treant,
Nice to meet you, bud.
but we do accept Trent around here.
It's just giving us its name, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My name's
what's-
George. The assassin
The
cock.
next one might be fucking Roy or something. You never know.
Yeah, true. Very responsive battle system. I will say, the timing is pretty exact. Oh,
Trent wears baggy cargo shorts
I'm
and a
sorry.
white tank top with a cheap golden chain.
I'm sorry, did that tree just create Earth orbits and shoot me?
It does appear so, yes.
Huh. Good game. I love it. It's weird, but like in a good way. Like not a whole lot of it makes sense, but they just did it because.
It's a fantasy RPG, fuck it.
It's a fantasy RPG, but we kind of know how to make particles, so we're gonna make it sort of sci-fi-ish too. It's kind of like how, or it's kind of like Star Ocean. Okay, I want to open all these chests in here first before I make any progress, because I think that's where I need to go.
Almost certainly. Nice.
Did I accidentally
Another-
take, like, the right path? Like, the correct
Yeah,
path?
I was gonna say, you either dumb lucked into it or you have a map open.
No. Okay. Acquired 20 gold.
$20. Let's go.
And this takes me where? Here. Okay. I think I accidentally stumbled through the right solution.
You did.
Huh. Alright, I'll take it. Overhead forest mazes don't confuse me at all, apparently. Sweet. Good sounds.
Damn, we have 90 max health now.
Yeah.
Fuck, my headset's about to die? Really?
Volcano!
Y'all are gonna be hearing a lot of volcano.
At least until we get the next art. Volcano! This is a lesson to everyone out there. Saying your spell's name is cooler in a language that isn't your own. If you're playing it, if you're an English speaker and you hear an English voice say things, it sounds stupid, but you change it to Japanese and it's suddenly cool. Like, it's still fun though. Nothing wrong with it. I'd actually
Yeah,
argue.
no, that's fun. I was like sitting there thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I made a comment similar. Like some things just sound better in like in Japanese for anime and JRPGs and stuff like that. Like the English, some of those lines just don't hit quite the same in English.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me. Scaring off that dog reminds me of her.
Oh no.
Aw, that's sweet. So early on, they were already really good friends. The classic, like, childhood friends trope.
Yeah, naturally.
That was the thing that they tried to subvert in FF7, and it didn't quite work. But it was still cool. Because it did give Tifa, like, a lot more... Is that
Yo,
Baby
is that a
Yoda?
goblin? He said, "Is that Baby Yoda?"
Two very different mindsets. Honestly, healing potions become way better as you gain more health.
Well, yeah, because
That's
they
a
always
good-
heal half.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh,
Honestly, preferable to, like, it healing 30 HP always. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Eat that, Baby Yoda. Ew. Do. There's something about that polyrhythm. I'm really messing this up. Oh no, not gun rocks.
It really does just summon, like, drones.
Yeah. That's why I was just like, what the hell is this? What kind of setting are you trying to make? I'm down for it either way. I just want to know.
Just tell me where I can get some.
Yeah, just tell me where I can get gun rock.
Just give me a nice little arm cannon, you know? Like a...
Yeah,
what's his
I
name
will
from
say,
Seven?
Cloud?
The
Or-
arm cannon?
Oh, Barrett.
Barrett? Barrett. Yeah. I'm not the greatest with fucking
Oh
names.
my
Like,
god.
certain things
This map's
stick and
fucking
other things
huge.
d- Oh yeah, you thought we were just in that little section there? No, you tripping.
Okay. Well, no, I knew that it was going to be big, I just didn't think it was going to be that big.
We're on an adventure.
Ooh. Cool battle scene. Dark Forest, great battle scene. Great battle scene no matter
Vibes.
what. I appreciate that it's called Assassin Cock because it has two knives attached to its ankles.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noted before I knew its name was I was like, is that a turkey with knives on its leg? And then I saw the name and I was like, ah. Of course, naturally.
Oh, Nikki, my sweet summer child. I'm aware. When I get to Xenoblade, it's gonna be an experience. Enter.
We just gonna fight our way into a fortified prison?
Might as
Who's
well,
that
right?
much of an MC?
We gotta do it for Shauna. Oh no,
For
you were
Shauna.
playing Xenoblade. Yeah, I own Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I need to buy Chronicles Definitive Edition and Chronicles 2. But I already own Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I just need to get the original Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy, and then I can work on that. You're gonna be on that grind for a decade? None. Have I not shown you the bucket list? Have I not shown the bucket list yet? I feel like I need to tab out and show you the bucket list. I'm gonna show the bucket list. Hold on. So this is a list of every RPG that I want to play before I quit streaming. As you can tell, the list is huge. So I'm gonna be playing RPGs for like 20 years at this rate. Anyways. Nothing but love. Oh, hold on. Did I break something?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay, we're good. I just saw your Fugitech moving, and I was like, am I not hearing things? Okay. We're good.
No, my mic picks up a lot of. I have to fucking
It's fine.
hone it in.
I don't think I heard any. I
didn't.
didn't hear anything. That's why I was concerned. I was like, is my audio broken? No. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be happy. You bought a lot recently. Is there something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, sorry. Oh.
Is that a quick time event?
Yeah, more or less.
Punch them in their bitch mouth while they're not looking.
Seems to be okay. Yeah, that was essentially like a active time event. Because we probably could have gotten spotted. Either way, we're in the prison now. Guess we'll be streaming for a very, very long time. Yeah. I got like...
I don't know if that's for the better or worse, or to be honest with you.
Huh.
We snuck in like this.
I mean, honestly, I think I feel bad for the merchant, because he's gonna get the brunt of it if we get spotted.
I mean, we're gonna kill everyone in this building anyway.
That's
thought,
true,
so.
but if we got spotted, then they would have probably pinned it on the merchant for being an accessory. You know the Imperials would do that. I made it. Now, why does this sound like something you'd hear in Wind Waker? I feel like that's just like a sound library. That is totally a sound from Wind Waker. Thank you, Not. I'm not going crazy. Here, one more. It's good sound.
I mean, if this is just gonna be a building full of free loot and easy XP, why not?
Yeah, right? Get ourselves some goodies, while also trying to figure out how to traverse this place.
And we're here to find Shauna.
Who are you? I'm discovered.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out what weapon that is. It's like a mace on a spear.
On a very long, yeah. Is that supposed to be like a batterer? Like you're supposed to be able to use it to like just ram through things? What kind of prison is this? Volcano! That's such a great voice line.
Oh, it didn't instantly kill.
Yeah, no,
Bonk.
this is a warden. So this guy is strong. I didn't get Volcano that time, but that's okay. Dun 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 dun. The victory theme is great. So simple.
Honestly, the music in this is just kind of a banger in general.
It's generally
been
all
vibing with
bangers,
it.
but it's really basic.
I mean, yeah.
It doesn't have to be complicated. Yes, thank you for being like...
See if we can buy stuff from him.
I told you I won't make a noise. I will be unloading until you finish your business.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you're short on items, just tell me. I sell those too.
Perfect.
What do you got? What do you got, friend? Oh, okay.
What is an angel's prayer?
That's a
Revitalize and
revival.
recovers half-
So that's Phoenix Down.
Thunder-based
Thunder-based individual. Okay. We'll buy a
Why does
couple
it
of
say
those.
individual multi? I don't understand.
So it's It's a single.
Individual
It's a
hit,
single
not-
use, is what they're trying to say. It's a single use attack.
Okay.
I'm also gonna buy a couple Angel's Prayers because you know we're gonna need we're gonna need Phoenix Downs if anything. This game will nuke us and not
I
give a fuck.
imagine if this other character we've been sent here to get is alive, that they'll be joining the party.
More or less. We
I
should
honestly
have.
do not
This game
remember
should be a
any
party of
fucking
3.
story.
Okay, so we just have to not be spotted by
Is that
wardens.
a dog? Oh,
And this is
what the dog doing?
really early stealth section, so it's completely archaic, which means just don't see stuff.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
We're
That's
good.
some Hitman logic right there.
Yep, we're good. See, you know exactly the
Must
kind
have
of.
been the wind.
Must have been my imagination.
Certainly wasn't a one-sleeved person.
And we can just save here as well. I'm gonna save at every save point, okay? I want
Oh,
everyone to
boy.
know that. I'm gonna save more often than I'm probably gonna be playing the game. Oh.
Oh, you're gaming? Oh, well. I was gonna say you. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's
Uh-oh.
loot. Leather jacket, yeah.
Ooh. Oh no.
I had to fight
Is it all 3?
3.
Is it all 3?
This is
or
gonna.
is it one
This
at a
is
time?
good. If it's one at a time, this is gonna be fine. Yeah, if
Okay,
it's one at a
There
time.
you go. That's doable.
Just heal before I kill him, really.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the electric.
Look out, he
guy.
has a taser.
Of course he would. Fucking cops.
Loving translation, but if it does get confusing at some point, there is a retranslation patch. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick with the vanilla experience, because it's not gonna be so confusing I can't understand it.
Yeah, none of it's like that broken. It just sounds a little goofy.
Yeah, it's just written weird.
It's like stiff. It feels stiff, is what
Yeah.
it like.
It's
Everything's written very
it's-
mechanically.
It's basically like this got translated, but it didn't get localized. So there's probably like 1 degree of localization.
That's why
to
our
this.
equipment tab says armed.
Yeah, Angel's Prayer, so we got another Phoenix down. And also, apparently, beating up that one guy killed all of them.
despawned the guards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Okay.
complaining. Let's take a nap and get caught by more guards. Heal up, maybe. So this was just a dead end for items.
Some of the item descriptions are jank, so they might be hard to understand. Yeah, we've already found one that was like heals. What was it? Arm
Yeah, heals
What was it?
arm blocking,
arm blocking. That was what it was. Yeah.
which we just assumed was paralysis. Move quicker. Move quicker. Arg.
Arg.
You have such bad luck. You will regret not being killed on the battlefield. Bonk. The head warden Frugal will feed you to the monster. Oops. Oh.
What is up with that name?
Hmm. I won't let him. Oh, look. Sir Lavitz. You silly guy. You think you can escape from here alone? I'm gonna love this localization. Survive and go back to Indal's castle alive. took care of those guys.
At least this one has a translation at all, though. There are so many games out there that have zero translation,
Yes.
official or fan-made.
Yes.
That's
Trials of Mana
unfortunate.
was a big one. We did not... For the longest time, it was... I want to say it was the... Aeon Genesis? I think it was Aeon Genesis who did the... No, they did Bahamut Lagoon. I don't remember who did the Trials of Mana localization, or the Trials of Mana fan translation that everybody uses. Well, there's your character. Spear guy.
Yeah.
Who are you? I am head of...
Labbit Slambert.
Labbit
I love that.
Slambert. I am the head of the first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. We don't have time for introducing you. Fight. Again, very good battle backgrounds. The amount of color variety is what surprises me, because even with the dithering, there's a lot of color. Oh my god, that voice.
Harpoon! Let's
Harpoon!
go. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh wow, there's even like a bit of dynamic light. Because you can see them kind of like flickering from like torchlight.
Exactly, man.
Volcano! Oh man.
Y'all are gonna be hearing so much of this.
It's gonna be so... This is gonna
But
be a
if they
problem.
don't yell their move out, then it's gonna be like 3 times less powerful.
Yeah, no, it's more powerful if you scream it. Harpoon! It's... These are gonna be
So
stuck
good.
in my head. I'm gonna have echolalia for like 90s spell action or spell speaking.
It's just gonna be one of those sound bites that fills the silence of my mind.
Yeah. Your sleep paralysis demon can't hurt you. Your sleep paralysis demon. Harpoon!
Harpoon! My sleep paralysis demon. What was it? Levitt Slambert? I fucking love this man's name.
Yeah, it's Levitz Slambert. Let's be honest though. Dart is a pretty good name for... is a pretty good pro tag name.
The last name Slambert just gives me fucking...
Slambert ascends Lavitz into, like, good character name.
That's fucking phenomenal. Otherworldly, even.
I cannot imagine there is someone who intentionally comes to Helena. What are you up to? Yeah, do you know anything about Shauna? I had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. She's important. This girl you're looking for. Whoever did the arrangement for Legend of Dragoon sure loves their bass line. I feel like the bass...
It's nice.
Yeah, the
It's
bass
nice,
is
though.
like the main instrument. Everything else is kind of
I'm not
supporting.
mad at that.
Yeah. It's like the Mega Man X series. It's also pretty like bass guitar centric.
So I got a nice jamming soundtrack too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never played the Mega Man games really.
There's some good stuff. I think it's X7 that has like this really crazy like slap bass section across the whole one of the whole songs.
Okay.
Maybe someone will find it for me. The bass is the most lesbian instrument. You're correct, Non. Oh,
That is very true.
I actually thought about changing to bass, because I have a lead guitar, and I'm not, like, a super big fan of it, but I love bass lines.
I've always wanted to learn the piano, personally.
Well, there's still time.
Oh yeah, definitely. We even have one here because Nam knows how to play a little. Well, we have a keyboard, but I mean, same deal.
Yeah. It does the same thing. It has the same buttons.
It makes the same noises.
I mean, unless you set it to not make the same noises.
Well, let me clarify that. It can make the right noises.
Yes.
Excuse me, the right noises.
I'm mostly just being a shit.
I know.
And you're just going with the bit. I appreciate it. Volcano! Legend of Dragoon remake. Cast me, Sony. I can do this. Harpoon!
Yo, I was gonna say, I'll voice act one of these characters.
Yeah. Might as well. Okay, so I'm going this way? We're just looking for Shauna.
And loot.
Yeah.
And ass to kick.
What I respect about this whole sequence is that there's constantly something going on. Because usually with like these kinds of sequences, they just let you wander around for a bit and maybe you'll accidentally stumble into something. But this one actually feels like alive. It's a great bass line. I already have these songs memorized. It's great. The problem is that my echolali is gonna go on overdrive.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to sit down and like make a playlist on YouTube or something of all the fucking banging game soundtracks.
God, it's locked. Yeah. These are some of the worst guards ever.
They're chilling.
This room is extra tightly guarded. What about this key? Take it with us. We'll need it if the girl called Shauna is under confinement. Oh!
Wonder if that's the tower key.
That's
What
a
was that
great
sound?
key item sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was a fucking noise and a half, huh? It was
I'll
quite a
take
lot.
it. I'll take it. I'll take a kazooie key item sound effect.
Fair.
Alright, so the door that was just locked that we saw earlier should be where this key needs to be.
I would imagine, yeah, you kind of, once again, have either fumbled directly into where you need to be, or that was planned.
I mean, so I was walking around in, I think, a complete circle. There's only like 2 screens to that loop. Oh. So, I don't know. I may be stumbling through it, but this game also does a pretty good job of like signposting where you need to be. Or where you need to go for progress. Is this where I just was, or is this a different room? Oh. If we throw our hope away, we're just fools. I'm gonna take your loot, friend. Thanks for your 20 bucks. Fuck you.
Yeah, why do y'all have a $20? What's that? Do y'all just have treasure in here? Are you prisoners?
You woke up with your butt hurting and
They
had a
don't look
$20
like prisoners.
had a $20 bill pinned to your shirt.
Oh no.
Get them before they make a noise. Yeah. So I think Shauna's behind this cell, so this is like a required fight. Again, this is purely guesswork on like old RPG game sense. A lot of these RPGs kind of just functioned the same way and expected you to kind of just translate what you learned from other RPGs into different games because they all took inspiration from one another. Words are hard.
It's okay. It'd be like that sometimes.
I may need you to take control for a few minutes after this fight. Or
Yeah,
for a
no,
little
absolutely.
while.
Totally.
Just so I can reset my brain, because I think my brain's about to start shutting down.
You're good.
Video games are fun. I can play a game really
You
well
sitting
with
here
words.
fucking struggling to hit these time commands, right?
Yeah. And I had to, like, still manage to do reasonable conversation. I want to do that, too. Here, watch this mash.
Do it preemptively. There you go. Just let it keep going. It's
Yeah.
still only 6.
I mean, I'm sure it deals more damage once we get stronger ones, but this is like a small level or like a light version of this item. Like everything
I
seems
love the long handle.
really tightly
I don't know
scaled.
why, I just like that, but it's an interesting weapon.
The mace on a stick. Actually, you know what it looks like?
Yeah.
It looks like those you know, like Battlefield 5 where you had the mine on a stick.
Yeah.
Looks like that. Who is it? Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you.
Shauna.
Shauna. Dart. Four periods. Not a normal ellipses. One extra period.
Had to throw in an extra.
Yeah, for extra
For
emphasis.
more emphasis. Yeah, exactly. Now you get it.
I'm here to rescue you. I know I already said that before. Ellipsis. You haven't forgotten me even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years? How could I forget? Show me your face.
He's not wearing headgear. What?
I haven't changed much. He's not wearing headgear? He usually has a bandana.
Yeah, but she was like, "Show me your face," like he had a helmet to take
That's
off. Or
true.
something. Like,
I think maybe this was originally supposed to be like wear a disguise. But I don't know. Also, I love how there's like a candle in there, but you can see how much smoke is rising off of it. It's like completely fogging up the room.
Oh.
The girl is breaking out. I won't let her.
I won't let her. All right, well, let's see if she's
Yeah, you get to give it a go.
Yeah, I'm on it.
She should be able to
Let's see if
fight.
she- That's what I was wondering. Is she a combat character? Oh no, I guess
not right now. No. I know she is. I know she can fight. She's basically this game's Tifa.
Oh, am I tabbed out? Is that why it's being? Yeah, okay. It was. That's weird. It wasn't taking the directional inputs, but I was hitting A in the conversations.
True.
Almost out of healing too.
That's fine. We should be able to get through this dungeon with what we got. We have Angel's Prayer as well, so you can just let him die
Rest
and then
someone
pick him
if
back up.
needed.
Yeah. Also just got to level up, so our health went way up too.
True. Guys.
So gray is early, blue is late.
Yeah, that was 2. It was, yeah. I'll get there.
Yep.
Try at least. Ah, fuck.
I mean, you still get multiple attacks, so it's not bad if you miss. It's still okay compared to... Well, I mean, double slash could still do really good. To probably see how far along Volcano is.
Yeah, I'll check it after this fight.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, you haven't played for like a half hour, so it's just getting back into it.
I will get the timing eventually, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Too late again. God damn, how early do I gotta go on my end? That was blue, right?
I don't think I don't think it was blue. I think it was gray. For perspective, I have to hit it pretty dead on.
It's like I said, it's like a little, it's stop and go because of the parsec connection. So
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to hit these fucking frame perfect inputs on frame delay and
Yeah.
all this other fun stuff.
I mean, you have a little bit, because like these scenes are definitely either 30 FPS or 60 FPS. I'm pretty sure 30. Are you hurt? I am fine. You can celebrate later.
Yes, that was such a celebration to interrupt.
Yes, it's a yeah. Oh my god, put away the fucking champagne, Shauna.
I am fine. Get a room. Like, what?
Dart, I'm 18 years old now. Definitely aged up. I'm going to assume aged up.
Oh, she has a bow now. Okay.
Yeah, she now has a bow. Shauna.
That was within arm's reach the whole time we were doing that.
She grew up. She was alone in such a hell-like place. If she was a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. Huh? I don't know about that one.
Of course, there are not that many fools who would have come here to save her. I love just how dry and dead like a lot of these lines are.
Yeah, but the Shauna of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. So now Shauna is part of our party. Oh right, this
Hoping
guy.
to be able to check some stuff before we got thrown into another battle, so let's hope.
Well, the knight from Basil broke out of the jail. I am sorry. I am not talking about that rat after that. The girl from Celeste was taken by the red guy. What did you say? The girl was taken away by the guy with the red armor. Ah! You bastard! Don't let them out alive. Wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. Don't kill the girl. It's an order from His Majesty Dole. If you fail, I will behead all of you. The red one. I'll get you. I might as well dye everything else red with your blood. I love these. I love this game. I love this game. I just immediately like bolted into a room without telling you I was taking control of Overworld.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll let you do you.
I mean, a lot of this is timed, more or less. It's all on a sequence. When night falls, I hear an eerie voice coming from somewhere. It goes, "Arr, arr."
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's really great telegraphing.
Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, I don't know.
07.
Noted, there's a pirate somewhere in here. Oh. Alright, so we're just leaving? Yeah, we're just leaving. The good news is that they have no idea how anything works.
Oh. True.
Yeah. We're just leaving, so we can take the front gate probably, or something along those lines.
Hey, a little save point. Nice.
Yeah. Also a good idea to save. It'll also give us time to, like, consolidate stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to look at the skills and see how far we were on Volcano, like you said.
Yeah. I think we should be clear of, like, anything, like, weirdly timed or whatever. So you should be able to do your thing now.
Where do I check that? In addition?
Yeah, in addition. 16 to 20 on the level of Volcano.
Okay.
And then I'm
Is it
assuming it's just...
circle to go back? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't check the others? Or...
I think maybe L and R. When you're in
in this
addition.
menu?
Yeah. Or D-pad?
D-pad, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Addition cannot be used. Okay, she probably just
She doesn't,
know
yeah,
one
she
yet.
doesn't know any yet.
Alright.
It's weird to, like, look at these character portraits and realize that a couple of them have, like, a little bit of chromatic aberration added to them to offset, like, the CRT look. Because, like, CRTs would already have this, so they're trying to use that to, like, add extra definition. You, like, look at Lavitz, and he has these, like, strange green pixels in certain places.
Yeah, on like his face and stuff. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. It looks good.
Only him though.
It's probably because
At least that I
it's probably
noticed.
because he has such bright hair by comparison of the others. Because Dart has a little bit of
Yeah.
green. Like you can see
I
towards
don't
like the
see
back
it
of his
on
neck.
mine.
Like there's a little bit of green there. Some towards like the tips of his hair.
Yeah, maybe a little. I'm having trouble. I can see it very clearly on Lavitz.
I mean,
but
you're also like partially colorblind.
That's
it's
true.
So it's
I'm
probably
doing my best.
yeah, I know. One of the buttons isn't
You
like
did this
isn't
already, didn't you?
yeah, I already saved, but you might as well save again because why not? Yeah.
Because
The counterattack button is red, which is the one you have issues with. Which is the
But
color.
I can still see that it's circle most
yeah,
of the time.
yeah,
like,
yeah. And it also gives you a good tell. Like there's like a bit of a flash, and then yeah. It's not like it's completely invisible to you.
We're going over
Yeah,
here
going-
or
yeah,
down
we're
there?
going right.
Where that guard? Oh. I was trying to fucking juke him, but
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
That's
Extra
fine.
experience.
yeah,
Gives us
right.
time to level up Volcano and stuff.
And wanted to see
And now we
what
can play
her
as
attack
Shauna.
was. It's probably just
Yeah, she doesn't
Okay.
have additions yet. But she does deal good damage without needing additions.
I noticed that. Yeah. She's gonna be hopefully because she's like a bow. I'm just using like
Oh, she already starts at
fantasy
level...
brain. It's like a DPS kind of thing.
She
She's
just...
like a level,
Yeah, she's
level
level
4?
4, yeah. She took Dart's level. Which is good. She didn't take the lowest party member level. Or the average. I come back and Shauna's here. Yeah, we picked up 2 party members. We just got through all of Hell and Prison and now we're leaving again. Oh, it's you. I'll give you a good deal. Alright, what do we got?
I'm gonna grab some healing potions.
Oh yeah, true. True. Wait,
We still have a bunch of the res things. Yeah, 4 heal. No.
yeah,
one more.
5 should be good. 5 is a good amount.
Yeah.
Because it's half healing,
Just
so you
while
don't have to
ahead.
use them until, like, way later.
Yeah, no, but if everybody needs healing, then we don't. You know what I mean?
There's
we have
also
enough for
a,
everybody.
yeah, there's also a chest you can open.
Uh,
How? Oh, there must have been like an alternate route to take. Because I did just go
I can see
straight
the
through.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, if you walk next to the ladder,
Uh,
there's that action. You probably have to like
oh,
move
okay.
around or something.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah. We're just gonna do this. So,
hello, gamer.
you are the red one acting like a prince. Then what?
Then what? What?
Nuh-uh.
No.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
There is one answer, and you, the leader of the knights, are feed for the pet. After I mince you up.
Lavitz, is this the head warden? His name is Frugal.
His
He
name
is
is
so
Frugal.
bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. This is
You have such a calm face, or are you paralyzed
from fear. You attacked Celeste, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why did you have Shauna taken away? Give me exposition. I don't know. Emperor Dulce just said to bring that girl back. The order
was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celeste. Okay.
Oh, so this guy's just bad.
Just a dickhead for the
Just
sake
a
of being a
dickhead.
dickhead.
Yeah. What a prick.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, very much just a prick. Oh yeah, boss music. Here we go. Okay. Very MIDI. I love it though. Just literally a pigman orc with horns. More or less. He looks like the one guy from, like, Final Fantasy IX. At the very beginning. Discount Ganon cosplayer spotted. We also do have those fire items.
Most of these time things, I think.
Should...
That's true. I can try to spam that.
Yeah.
Well, no, she hits decently. I'll just use her normal attack.
Yeah. I'd say Dart could be the one to use the item because Lavitz has an easier command.
Fuck. I'm trying. It's very freeze-framey.
You know, I'm not judging you.
I want to use it. I can't use it. I have to hit that guy.
So you can't change row?
No, it won't let me target the back.
Huh. Alright.
Well, hang on. Let me try.
Try tapping
LNR,
up or
maybe?
left?
Triggers. Yeah, I tried
Okay.
all the directions.
Then yeah,
and
just
all
go
that.
for it. Still got him.
Hmm.
Oh, cinematic and everything for one arrow. Tut. Such a wimp. Hey, it's your turn. Oh, these are new.
Hello. Oh, now I can just
Senior
target
warden.
him though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so he was just like chilling and now he's gonna start attacking probably. Love her booty shorts? Yeah. Take a wild guess which character Shauna is supposed to be derived from. If you guessed if you guessed Yuffie and Tifa, you're correct. $220. Not bad.
I just have to preemptively go and then keep hitting it after
Yeah.
I think it should be done.
Yeah, more or less. Like I also hit that button fast.
Same.
Oh,
Oh my god.
him
Sir?
throw rock. That didn't.
That shit hurt.
That shit hurted, but we do have a lot of HP.
Just die.
Ugh!
Does that mean you're dead?
I might as well
Okay.
take you to hell with me.
Oh great, they have martyrdom. Oh my god.
Lavitz really took. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, now we're starting to get boss fights. It's also kind of wild seeing such low numbers, but I guess that's because I only know games like this that do at least double digits. Yeah, there aren't a whole
We're
lot
in,
of
like,
RPGs.
the first hour of the game too.
Yeah, this is like the first 2 hours of a 50-hour RPG. And it is interesting that in the early game you are just doing single digits. Because they usually do put you at triple digits at this
Ooh.
point. They just
Oh,
heavily compress
no.
the numbers. Oh, because he's powered up?
I guess. What am I supposed to do about that?
Um,
Guard, maybe?
Lavitz could guard to heal,
It only heals 10? Yikes.
but he also takes half damage.
Oh my god, she hit his ass in the head with another cinder block. Okay.
Shauna... Yeah.
I was like, maybe I could wait out that buff, but I don't know when it ends. Like,
You could probably have Shauna target Frugal, and then have the other two work on the Warden.
just turn him into a pincushion.
Yeah. Dart's good for one more turn, and then afterwards probably...
I'm not gonna be able to hit those.
Alright.
A little frustrating.
Yeah. I can give that stuff a go if you need.
Oh, don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, he just
Okay.
seismic dropped us. Okay. Treat it like it doesn't. That's what I do. So yeah, pretty much. Well, the senior warden is taking reduced damage from everything.
It looks like it, yeah. Magic and physical.
Like, we could get rid of him, but
He's
odds
not
are...
doing more damage either, though.
Yeah, he's just defense boosted. Might be a good idea to take out Frugal, because if you take out that other warden, he might send more.
All more shit.
Yeah.
True. Oh, I should have healed on his turn.
That's fine.
Fuck, I literally cannot get the timing on that. That will always look funny.
Yeah. Just rock.
Can you use things on other people, or does it
We're
just
gonna
use
find
on
out.
you? Oh yeah, I can target. Otherwise, he was gonna die.
Yeah. But we had Angel's Prayer, so...
Yeah, that's
should be
true, I
fine.
guess. He takes a lot of fucking damage, too.
Okay.
Brick to the mouth.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do the combat, my gamer. I can't hit the
Okay.
fucking...
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
It's just frustrating me.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
can't get the timing. It's just slideshowy.
Alright. That's fine. Oh, Lavitz is definitely down. Oh no, he's... Oh boy. Okay. Lavitz is fine. Cool. You gotta use pierce damage instead of slash damage to pierce the gut. Probably. Okay, no. Uh-oh.
It's like... The connection is particularly bad for the last, like, couple minutes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Them
it's
shouting like that
the
is...
connection icon on is permanently there, and it's like... The music, the sound is... in and out every other frame, it feels like.
Hmm. Well, I don't know how to fix that right now.
Just gonna mute it then.
Yeah. Can do the multi-twitch method and just have my audio up. There we go. Ooh, Night Shield. More goodies. Ah! Is he immortal? Get on the horse, hurry. That's a giant that's a giant horse. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, dramatic. When did you sneak in? Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? He sure loves Bastard. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. Really? You got like a... Let's see here. So now we can go back to Celeste? Are we going back to Celeste, or are we just leaving elsewhere? You good, see?
I mean, sorta.
Alright. You need a minute to,
I'm just trying to figure out how to make this an experience worth streaming, because right now it is not.
Okay. Let me go check some stuff in Parsec right now. Congestion algorithm. Behavior when network conditions deteriorate or increasing bitrate begins getting throttled. Don't change this unless you're having network problems. Well, we're having network problems, aren't we? We just set it to new relaxed. I can select uncompressed audio? Oh god. Okay. Use client resolution. Yeah. Bandwidth limit. Maximum bandwidth used by Parsec split between all connected guests. If I set this to like 5 megabytes per second, what will happen? It'll probably...
Is that higher or lower than what it is?
I had it set to 10.
The thing I have moused over says the host should reduce their their bandwidth. So
Yeah.
maybe that'll actually help.
I will set it to... Because it's also a PS1 game, so changing the bitrate to something like that isn't going to be that bad. But I will also set the FPS to 30. It looks like this game's only 30 FPS. And we'll see if that helps things. Okay. I went ahead and changed some settings. We'll see if that helps. Where is that arm? I don't know where that arm came from. It's a phantom arm. Don't worry about it. My hand tracking was getting weird.
Naturally.
Okay. Now we have Volcano level 2. Deals a little bit more damage. And I guess we can just save in the overworld? Okay. Did that help at all?
Not really.
Okay. Then we will go even lower. Oh, this music. Okay, I've set the bitrate to 3 megabytes.
Yeah, I just don't know what's up with the sound right now. It's like warbling or something. I don't know how else to fucking describe it. It's like cutting in and out every other second, like not even whole second. Like it's weird. It sounds bad. Kind of just started doing that towards the end of the prison there.
I will see what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm gonna need to restart Parsec.
Make sure you do a save state at least.
I just saved the
case.
game, but yeah,
Okay.
I can save state.
Either way, just make sure so you know what I mean.
All right.
Smooth.
All right, chat. We're doing tech.
I'm gonna go to this screen real quick. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I can't, like, it's one thing if I can co-pilot and just chat, but even if the audio is completely fucked too, then like there's not much of an experience over here.
Okay, I set the bitrate to 3 megabytes, which should be fine. Try reconnecting again.
Okay.
Okay, how's that?
Well, that's actually way better.
Okay. I set the audio to uncompress the bit rates at 3 megabytes per second instead of 10. And you can go ahead and test inputs and stuff as well. Your
Well, I don't know
controller
if the
should still be
inputs
fine.
don't know if the inputs will have gotten any better, but
We'll find out.
the sound at least is way better than it was. It's not as like slideshowy at least, so I have a better shot
Yeah.
of it, but I'm still fucking shit at this timing. She's about to die.
Yeah, I set the frame rate to 30. So it'll probably be a little tighter, but I mean, it was also already...
Yeah, no, it's like I said, that's fine.
Yeah.
I went way early on that one.
Yeah. You can't blame the lag on that one.
No, look, I'm trying over here.
I
right?
know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Nothing but love, alright? Yeah, I changed the
Yeah,
audio
yeah,
to
level.
uncompressed audio, so that should help with the weird warbliness.
It did a lot, actually. Helped
Yeah.
a lot. What were you doing?
I was going north. Because, I don't know, I think the forest is, blocked off by guards. And this is a whole new area that just opened up, so they want us to go here.
And even if they didn't, why wouldn't we come explore a little? Oh,
Look at that ocean, that's pretty good.
that is pretty solid.
Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah, I'm not a soldier for nothing. I can run for miles.
Why they got the like chase music on?
Yeah. The battle music. Whoa.
Oh,
Ah,
yo, they just tried to end his adventuring career. Get him out of here.
yeah. I think they actually got him. It went through his, like,
Oh no.
does it hurt? It's just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. We gotta run first.
I will carry oh, okay, he's in, metal armor and stuff, but okay.
Don't treat me like a child. I'll go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Here they come. Let's go. I think it's really funny that the Imperials still use the footpaths instead of just cutting clean through. Do-do-do-do-do. This dude has the voice of Snarf from Thundercats, but 1 octave lower. Oh, were you talking about Frugal? Women first. Then we
Women
might spare
first?
those people in Basil. Women die
Sir?
first. Squirrel. Is this the
Is
future?
this the future? Yes.
Don't be silly. Go look over there. Joke's on you. We are squirrels. Ah! Just attack them. Oh, we were just over there. Don't you love off-camera permanence? That was close.
Oh wow. Look at that water.
That is water. Oh no, the screen's getting washed away. I don't know what it is about this, like...
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, wow. What are these called? Oh.
Oh, that hit. Oh my god.
She's dead.
She's fucking dead.
I can't believe she's fucking dead. You can select an alive. It defaults to the party member using the item and not the dead party member.
You know.
Oh
Full
boy.
logic.
Yep, good old RPGs. Mole. Okay. Well, it's still not as good as Assassin Cock.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing can beat Assassin Cock.
Yeah. Mole is pretty straightforward. They could have really gone with, like... They could have really gone with, like, Prairie Mole, Bandana Mole. They could have gone with a lot of
It looks
things.
like a fucking platypus with a bandana on.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's even called a mole.
Is it Crips or is it Crips or is it Bloods that's like got the red bandana?
Oh my god. Bloods.
Okay.
Dude, that fucking mole just hit like 25 out of him with a rock.
Yeah.
Why is this man so squishy?
I think we're finally past like the tutorial threshold now, and they're just like, okay, here's some enemies that actually hurt.
Well, like it hits for 12, but it threw a rock for 25.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
That shit hurted.
It did. I felt it.
No, we're no longer in the tutorial section, so now things are just gonna hurt.
Oh my god. True.
There we go. Slowly getting the timing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I've noticed Lavitz is much more resilient to physical damage than magical,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
He's a soldier, while Dart is more of like a mercenary.
Fuck.
That was late, but that, you know, getting there. These moles are kicking your ass.
They hit when they decide to throw rocks, they fucking hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I kind of want to just hope that there's a healing station nearby, but
It'd be worthwhile to just heal.
we don't want to sit under lethal at least.
Yeah.
Too early.
Is it a little easier? Still got the delay, but...
It's a little easier now, yeah, because it's not. It's like before it was like freeze, like it was like
Freezing
a
all the
lot.
time?
It was
Yeah.
choppy, like
Okay.
really choppy. So it was hard to get the timing down because it was just like I'd see 4
Yeah.
frames of the 9 I'm supposed to see, and it's like, well, fuck.
Spinning Cane. New edition. Let's go. Lavis has a new trick. You do have to set that.
Do we need? I was gonna ask, yeah. Do I? Need
Yeah,
to equip
you
it, or-
set the primary edition. So you can only have one edition equipped.
Got it.
But now you get another attack.
Neat.
It deals, it's almost the exact same, except that you just get another attack, so it's better. Use it.
I know, right?
HP 60 recovered.
Yeah. Should I use it on him? He's at like half.
Yeah, he's at
They're
half.
both at, like,
It'll be
half.
yeah, it'll go to 147. It'll be good to heal him now. Yeah, and that's fine. It was a good idea to give Shauna the leather armor though, because she was probably way.
She was the only person that could wear it, so.
Yeah. Okay, can't jump over this.
Okay, can't go that way, so I gotta backtrack, I guess.
Yeah, could follow the route that the soldiers took. Even though that's... Or you could take the left path, too. There's a left down path. I'm not gonna lie, this battle transition's pretty good, though.
I love old school, like, like the old Final Fantasy VII and, like, all the,
Yeah.
like, the screen wash or the wipes and, like, all those
Yeah.
are fantastic. So good.
My favorite still goes to Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia that does, like, the window breaking animation.
I'd
Where-
have to see it. I haven't played the games.
Yeah, like, the screen cracks.
God.
Like, the screen cracks and then it blasts open like a broken mirror into the battle scene. It's one of the better ones.
Oh, that didn't even have a prompt. It just
That just missed. What? Oh,
Apparently it knows arrow.
yeah? Crescent B.
Oh, that was okay. I was a little ambitious on that one.
That's fine. It is your first time using the edition anyways, so timing's gonna be new.
I just went way early for some
Mhm.
reason.
Mhm.
It chopped a little bit at the beginning, and I just went for it.
Yeah. I think the primary thing is just getting used to the timing between when you start the attack and when the attack command has to go.
Yeah.
And, like, figuring out what that timing is and just working from there. There you go. Hit that thing that definitely doesn't look like Fairbrand, that dragon we fought earlier in, like, minute 2 of the game.
I was late. Still
Yeah.
dead.
Still good.
This is much more reasonable than it was.
I'll take your word for it just because I'm host. I don't really have that problem, so I just listen
Yeah,
to you.
I'm sure. I know. I'm sure it's not. It's from your end. It's probably just like, damn, she sucks at this game. But
No, I know that there's, like, input lag and stuff.
oh wait, no, I was going bottom left.
Yeah.
It
down
stopped
left.
me with a fight, and that made me think.
Oh, interesting. The arrow shows you when a combat encounter is about to happen.
Is that what that was? I thought it was
Yeah,
stamina.
it's changing colors, yeah. What
What the fuck?
what are these? Oh,
Man-made creatures beyond my comprehension.
my sleep paralysis. Vampire Kiwi.
Vampire kiwis.
That's a great name. Great name. Great name for these little fuckers. Vampire Kiwi.
I heal then when I hit him.
It may heal, yeah. That's pretty good damage. That's our first double digits. We're dealing damage now.
We're getting there. Especially now that I'm hitting more than one
New
fucking
Zealand.
slash per input.
Damn, New Zealand stepping up their game. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade, New Zealand. I'm gonna introduce Vampire Kiwis.
Just make it your
Y'all are
familiar or
ready for
something.
that. Yeah. Why does it have such a long beak? It's, you know, to reach for the heart.
For things.
For things. You never know. You never know.
It's to get those hard to reach places.
I shoot it.
Keep throwing bricks.
I shoot it like a bow. Just fire kiwis at people. That'll kill it.
Hey, got a healing potion.
I don't know why this prairie battle theme sounds like we're about to enter Tokyo Drift. I don't know what it is
Like
about this battle theme.
Yeah, all the music, I'm on for it. Oh,
Such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit.
A little bit. He's got to play the tough guy. He's a knight after all.
I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shauna learning, that's something new. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment.
Use the shack over there.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go investigate it for loot anyway.
Yeah, good.
We'll turn
Now
it
I can
into a
investigate.
triage hut.
Now I can investigate. Now I can investigate my party member for foreign objects. Thanks. It's much better now
Much
that you've
better
kissed
now.
it.
Put a band-aid on it, yeah.
Yeah, Band-Aid and kiss it.
Still pouring blood out of the wound, it's fine.
Seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. What the fuck is that tapir horse camel? Yeah, that's... Welcome to Legend of Dragoon. Everything's
We'll talk
weird.
about it later.
Darts, tell me about those last 5 years. It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious, and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shauna. That's why I left.
That's why I left
By
myself.
myself.
Okay.
The Black Monster? I don't think you can say that anymore. I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. It's my shadow. I'm afraid of my own shadow. I have 2 homes. One is Celeste, where I spend time with Shauna. And the other is where I spent time with my parents. My first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat.
Neat. The monster's a neat. No.
No, the town's name is Neat.
Or is the story neat? What?
Or is Dart a Neat? Oh
All
god.
of the above.
Oh geez, that's like straight to 11. Oh wow. Cool. Neat is the town filled with neats. Yeah.
Got it.
Neat.
Neato.
Sorry. We were lucky. Was that a Pingu reference? Of course it was, Non. Neat, neat. They have guardians, but they don't do much aside from harass travelers with obnoxious noises. The knights who neat. We are the knights who say neat.
You must bring us one shrubbery.
You must bring a shrubbery. I fought in your general direction. What a movie.
True.
As a kid, I watched
We
that
totally
movie
deadened the
exclusively.
impact of this cutscene by fucking
Yeah,
making dumb references. But,
I
you know.
definitely wasn't 9 years old and only watched that movie for the cow catapult scene.
I think I watched it with like one of my cousins, one of my older cousins when I was a kid, is who first introduced me to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a very tragic backstory, but what if
Have
it
you
was
heard of
Monty
Monty
Python?
Python?
Monty Python's Life of Dart. It was a completely transformed meat.
Shit writes
Can I get a
itself.
Can I get a screen cap of that and send it to
Oh
Lily?
fuck, sorry.
I mean, we have it on stream. I could just grab it later. I need to send that to Himeka VT. And I found this. It's a monster drop from Monster Hunter World. I sent it? Alright, thank you. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried. Around all the time.
Sorry, I'm trying to get better at the dialogue timing.
It's fine. We'll figure it out together. Sean, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say anymore. So, you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. Still not there yet. You said neat. Doesn't seem to be a village in this country. No. It's just one of my best friends. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. You think that's why the original RE voice cast read their lines like that? It was a teleprompter that ran at this pace with manual scrolling? Odds are what happened is that they took screen caps of gameplay footage where they had text boxes only, and then they added voice acting later, and that's why it got the dubbing like that. Also because there was like zero voice direction given. It was like Japanese developers or like Japanese voice directors listening in on an English voice actor studio, so they couldn't give any like real direction. That's typically what happened around that time. Need to bring back bad dubs like that for retro style games. I think we just need to bring back bad dubs and we need to bring back fake bloopers. Can we get fake blooper reels to come back in video games? Because that was like the best shit. Have you ever seen the blooper reel for Mario Power Tennis? That shit's great. Bowser pulls a lever, it electrocutes him, and then Waluigi shows up. It's just like, don't expect mouth to mouth. It's the best shit. Yeah, Silent Hill bloopers. Yeah, Silent Hill has bloopers too. Why was the truce broken?
Sorry, hold on. What is this? I have to know because I'm curious. What are Silent Hill bloopers?
So,
like a corpse fucking gets back up and goes on coffee break? Like what is the...
So, what would happen is that while the animation team who worked on CG and FMV, sometimes they would just make fake blooper reels to like practice on certain sequences, or maybe or just like blow off some steam or anything. And then those bloopers would make it into the final game either because they would use them as like fill-in or whatever while they were waiting on lines. Or they just did it for fun, and it was usually for fun.
Some of these later.
We can look at it right now if you want.
I mean, that is totally up to you.
Like,
but yeah, I mean, they sound. I'd be down to check it out. It's fucking. That sounds hilarious.
Here, let me.
We can take a little detour real quick.
Yeah, let's take a little detour and just talk about. I need to show Mario Power Tennis bloopers for sure. We'll do that.
Let me. I did DM you the Silent Hill video. Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. Like, let me. That's a Grammarly ad I don't need to hear.
Well, I have to ask, I guess, before I even attempt to put this on stream. This is TOS, correct? I'm not.
It's yeah. These are fine.
Okay.
Talking specifically the Silent Hill bloopers, they should be fine. I think I can also hit pause. Yeah, I can hit pause to pause the emulation, cut out sound so you can just listen to that.
I'm trying to get it up on the stream so folks can see it as well.
Yeah, I need window capture. Oh, I already have a Chrome for this. Cool. I don't want to.
No.
Yeah, let me do this.
Hide that for now. Grab this.
Yeah. Here you go. So, for those who don't know, I'm about to enlighten you. I'm about to enlighten you to some stuff. Let me grab the Silent Hill one because we're watching that right now, correct?
That's the one I was trying to pull up. My
Yeah.
fucking OBS is being cringe though.
So, the Silent Hill bloopers video is essentially like them pretending to do like failed takes, where you can kind of see the actors quote unquote break character. And it was supposed to be like a joke, one of those like joke things you got for getting a certain ending, if I recall.
Got it. There we go. Good enough for now.
Yeah.
And just do that. Okay. Two fucking cuties in my computer. Hi Jasper, welcome in.
Hi,
We were
Jasper.
just about to take a look at some Silent Hill bloopers and then some. What'd you say the other one was? Mario Super
Mario
Tennis
Power
or something?
Tennis, yeah. Silent Hill
There
bloopers
you go.
is Silent Hill bloopers is like I'd say it's somewhere in that same vein of like early 90s no concept of personal space kind of bloopers. You know the kind.
Maybe.
But yeah, they would do these kinds of sequences just to like practice with the models or whatever. Or just because they wanted to have some fun. And a lot of the times they would also use like movie references. Like they would use live action footage and then figure out how to sort of how to translate that into 3D animation. And that's kind of how, and that's why Silent Hill has like these weird, really weird, like uncanny kind of fluid FMV cutscenes, especially Silent Hill 2, is because they would directly like pull from like live action in order to get the ideas down.
It's 240p also, which I don't know if that adds to or
I mean,
detracts from.
that's gonna be the best you're gonna get. Like this is
True.
that's like 1997. The Mario Power Tennis one's gonna be a little bit clearer because this was 720p.
Fair.
That's because the GameCube had
Just like
progressive
a
scan.
fucking sitcom intro? What is this video?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird, but it fits Silent Hill. That's like this very uncanny game. That's how it was like sold and advertised. So they kind of played into it a little bit. And then I DM'd you the Mario Power Tennis ones.
For sure, I'll get that up as soon as this one's over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm gonna show the Mario Power Tennis ones.
Nintendo! Camelot! Ow! My dog. Sorry, bro.
I forgot how good these were.
I'm gonna be lurking. Alright, thank you, Jasper. You said you DM me the...
I think I DM'd it to you. Oh no, I DM'd Niall it. Oops.
I was gonna say, I don't think you sent me anything.
Yeah, no, yeah, here, my bad.
What the fuck is this? Fix yourself. There you go.
Fix yourself. But yeah, there were 2 blooper reels made for Mario Power Tennis, and they're all great.
Don't expect mouth to mouth. Hello? Ma, I told you not to call me.
This is why video games are a gift.
Just the fucking Wario Waluigi laughs. They're so good.
These are all done by Charles Martinet. Waluigi, Wario, Mario, and Luigi are all done by Martinet. So that's why it makes that's what makes like these particular bloopers great, is that it's just Charles Martinet for most of it. And he's hamming it up.
Exactly what was needed for this.
Yeah. It's very good. We need more blooper reels. We need more fake blooper reels in our video games. They're a gift. It's only about 2 minutes. You don't have to watch the rest.
Yeah, the other I was gonna say the rest seems like some end credits or something.
Yeah, it's the end credits. Yeah, but yeah, that's
fantastic. I agree. We do need a return of fucking blooper reels.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to fix this. I could have made a new window capture, but why would I have done that?
Yeah, why would you? Why would you? That sounds like work.
There we go.
But yeah, getting those as like little bonuses was always a treat, because it made you, because what it does is then it only elevates the illusion, the suspension of disbelief that this isn't real, or that this is like cartoony and does exist or whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It plays into like the childlike imagination. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon. The legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Okay. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive.
You missed a dialogue line before this, basically, that was saying like the kingdom of Sandos and the kingdom of Basil.
Yeah. Dragon. No way. Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celeste. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I am still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. Okay. You mean more casualties?
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. Okay.
Well, here's our connecting from earlier, the little foreshadowing we got.
Yeah, and we gotta go to Limestone Cave for that.
Yeah, we have to pass through it, yeah, and there's gonna be a guardian in there.
Yeah, there are so many things I have to report to King Albert. So since we have Lavitz, we have to go through Limestone Cave. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the black monster.
Hold on. Oh shit. Minister Noish?
Noish, yeah. Hi, Tactical Fatty. Welcome to the stream.
There we go.
They're a royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new. Emperor Noish.
Yeah, what a name. Minister Noish.
Minister Noish.
Emperor Dole.
But Dole's from a different kingdom, right?
Well, no, that's the dude in this.
Yeah. How goes the Dragooning? It's, we're doing our best. We just started a new playthrough.
Yeah, we're like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours in.
You'll make a good wife one day. Thanks.
Oh, I missed what just happened?
It was just that Lavitz has to report to Minister Noish at Indel's castle in Bale.
What made him say she'd make a good wife?
Because she was just like, you're still recovering. Like, you should rest.
Oh. Just take care of yourself.
Oh, wait.
Don't die.
There was an interaction in there. Hold on.
Was there now?
Yeah, I heard the little dun.
Oh, true.
let's move on. Let's take a break.
Oh, this is probably like a heal.
Like a heal point.
Nice. Very nice.
That sounded like an inn.
Sure did.
Yep, we're good.
Nice. Oh, did you
Have I beaten
equip
this game
that
before?
new
Nope.
thing we... Did you equip the thing we found earlier? The Night Shield?
Oh, no, I haven't. No. Raises physical defense power slightly.
Yeah, Lavitz is already wearing one, I think, right?
Oh, wow, that gives him like a whole 10 points.
Yeah, he kind of needs it. He gets hit hard by physical.
I,
He kind of gets hit hard by both, to be honest.
yeah.
Like, she's got a ton of magic defense. He's got a good chunk of physical, and then Dart's just
Yeah,
kinda in the
Dart's
middle.
kind of like... Dart kind of needs to be like... He had less defense than all of his other stats. Now he's just all around. So gay for the new model, by the way. Thank you, Jasper. It is a very good model. I'm very happy about it. I'm glad everyone else likes it. Food's done, BRB. Of course. Take your time. Aha. Almost falling. Wait, if we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge, can it? The blade won't last with this. Alright, well, there's an axe in the shed, in the shack.
we saw one.
But for now, let's fight more weird creatures.
Probably moles or something, who knows?
Yeah, moles. This sounds like such a Tokyo Drift song, I'm sorry. Volcano! Did I hit the one on the left?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can tell because the arrow's a different color.
Oh,
You already
okay, yeah,
damaged
yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, that was hitting him for 25 before. That's a lot better.
More reasonable.
Much more reasonable.
Spitting cane!
Yeah. It's so good.
It's good. I mean, the voice lines are also aren't super compressed, so they're reasonable. If they were like super crunchy, then I would probably hate them way more. If it sounded like it would be like terrible. Right?
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Like old Gauntlet stuff. Warrior needs food badly. Just, yeah. It is a pretty well worn axe. I get it. We can knock down this tree on the cliff using this. Alright, time to go play Harvest Moon. I appreciate that they show him carrying it out and then it's just gone.
And then, yeah, I was about to say the same thing, but I held my praise until I was going to see if they continued having
Yeah.
to carry it outside, and he did not.
At least it persisted for that screen. They
They
usually
tried a
wouldn't do
little.
that. It may
Yeah,
work as a bridge,
I
but we were
agree.
trying.
I agree. Normally, they would just, like, put a hand toward the item, and it would just appear
it would just
in
disappear,
the
yeah.
inventories. So, you know, A for effort on that, I guess.
Yeah,
Good catch.
just let that shit go,
No
man.
gamers.
Let that get...
Who the
Shoot!
fuck does this man think he is? They both tried to one-arm grab that shit. Like, what?
Have to think about another way. Do we? That'll just float downriver, you dorks.
They're figuring it out, okay?
Yeah, it's their first time adventuring, you know? Every D&D group has that one campaign where they're all stupid and can't open doors. Oh look, more vampire kiwis.
Honestly, they're not the worst design.
They're not
They're a
terrible.
little goofy looking, but they're not the worst.
I would get a plush of them.
Honestly, same.
Volcano!
That sword is from the camera angle it was at. The dart sword is like 11 pixels. I can count them.
It's great, yeah. It's great. I love like the draw distance aliasing. Where it just gets
I'm not
crispier the
complaining
further
about
away
any
it
of
is.
it. I'm just like I could see it.
Playing
It's
Parasite
great.
Eve, it's in the same vein where you just see where the only thing you get is 5 pixels and you're like, oh yeah, that's a handgun. Like,
Sure is.
what's that?
Couldn't be.
Thank you, God. Angel's Prayer.
Another res. Okay.
How's that?
Can't be mad at a battle res.
Everybody's looking okay.
Serbian War.
Yeah, that's the first chapter.
Yeah. We're in the middle of it.
You look like a civilian. What is the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that. We're gonna be arrested. You couldn't stand living in Kazakhstan and ran away from there. Please excuse us. So, son, are you hungry? Then have this. If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyways. You are... My name is Lavitz. I'm a knight in the service of King Albert. Well, at the very least, he does fulfill
His
that, like,
tone
knightly
changed
role.
quick.
Yeah,
He did.
He has a very knightly
I like
tone, you know?
He does,
See,
yeah, I
I'm
like
back.
it.
Welcome back.
Oh shit.
Power up Mantis, yeah, definitely need to prioritize that. Oh wow, yeah. Chonky.
Yeah, that power up is no joke. Figured that out in that warden fight.
Yeah. Spinning
Three.
cane.
Yeah, I knew the power up was a thing when I used one of those fire up or fireball items, and I got it to 212%, and it did 2 damage. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, not again.
What is that gonna do?
You're either gonna do 1 damage every hit, or it doesn't stack, and it just reset the duration. We'll find out the hard way, I guess, if it fucking stacks.
Well, here, let's SparkNet.
It's the, it's magic resist as well.
Yeah, I bet so.
Well, I used one on the guy who had power up in the warden fight, and it only did 2 damage. Oh, I did 15 though.
It
Maybe
might
I used a bad element.
Maybe, yeah, maybe they just weren't weak to that element. Because, like, all that keep had fire, so... Could have been a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just assume it was a bug, you can zap it.
You know, that's a fair and valid observation.
If it's not fire, it's thunder. Right? Alrighty.
Okay, more overworld.
Yep, we're going to the limestone cave now.
Oh, it's the cave. Alright, you should save before we go in there.
Yeah, good idea.
Make sure we're healed and have the appropriate things equipped and all that.
Everybody's
pretty much
okay.
healed.
We don't need anybody
Yeah.
that is, like, in danger of healing, or in need of healing.
Yeah, no. We're good. I think we have all the equipment we've found so far all sorted, so
Yeah. North of
let's see
Sergio.
whose fucking guardian is.
Yep. Enter. I appreciate instead of don't enter, it was no entry.
No entry, yeah.
Oh. Music?
Hey, look, a loot box.
Detonate rock.
Detonate rock.
That's
Oh shit.
that's just called...
That's a hand grenade.
Yeah, that's... You could have just called it a hand grenade.
Detonate rock. Oh, it's not in the...
List.
In the...
Detonates and attacks
Detonates
all.
and attacks all. Okay.
Oh, sort? Okay, sort. Got it. Cool. Auto sort. That's a thing that wasn't really a thing back then. You had to sort that stuff manually, usually.
True.
I do like this battle scene, too.
Honestly, I've been a fan of most of them.
Yeah.
This one's really nice. I
Evil
like it.
spider.
Oh, it's not. It can't just be a normal big
It
spider.
can't just
it's
be a
evil
normal spider, it has to be an evil spider. Otherwise, you'd feel bad
Evil
for killing
spider
it.
implies the existence of good spider. No, this is a child-friendly game. We can't call it a hand grenade. You're right. It's a detonate rock.
Yeah. They could have called it a bang rock.
They could have called it anything.
Or a bomb rock. That's another one.
They can't use the word bomb, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Well,
they had to go with
knows,
like
though?
4 kids ideology. Oh my god. They're not onigiri, they're
Who's teaching their
donuts.
who's teaching their kids fucking detonate though? Like,
Didn't you at one point just straight up say disintegrate? Did you all hear the
course.
holy grenade was historically real? Yeah. Well, of course it is.
the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah. Apparently it's real. Whee!
Oh, I see you took the water slide. Oh shit.
Why wouldn't I?
$20.
There's $20. There's $20 in the water slide.
Oh look, another.
I bet I can. I bet
You
I
gotta
can.
go back to the top and
yeah.
ride the other path.
Can I hold
Wait, how
up?
do you make it do the?
I
Oh,
even hold
okay.
the direction.
Oh. So you gotta steer.
Yeah. So you hold up, and then you let this happen, and then you hold down. And you, where? Oh.
We'll figure it out.
I have a good spooter. There are good spooters out there. There are a
Oh
handful
yeah,
of good spooters.
absolutely.
Oh, look at these guys.
I meant in this game though.
True.
Where's our party recruitable good
Slime
spider?
throwing.
That's gotta have
Oh,
a
is that
debuff
blind?
on it.
That looks like
That
blind.
looks like it. I don't know how you would even check.
I'm gonna try a burnout, because I feel like they're gonna be resistant to physical damage.
Physical. Yeah, that's pretty RPG logic.
234, that's a good. Oh yeah.
58.
Oh, yeah. And then this is gonna do like 2. Oh no, that still does alright
That
damage.
still did pretty damn good.
They are
yeah.
weak to elements. Okay, so
Oh, he's is this arm block?
this must be arm block. He must be immobile.
Try body purifier.
PSA, that is so terrible.
Oh yeah, look at the top.
Weapon
That's weapon
blocked.
block.
Okay,
So that's not arm block though.
that's
weapon
that's
block.
immobilize or paralyze.
We'll see if this does it. I feel like this is.
Yeah.
It did it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It said weapon block at the top, but the thing said arm block, so I wanted to make sure that it
Yeah.
wasn't two different things.
Yeah, you're correct. So now we know arm block / weapon block is basically paralyze.
It looks like blind on your character. I
It looks
guess,
like
too.
it looks like blind, but it's actually like immobile.
At least it tells us too. We don't have to totally guess.
They discovered a very made-for-Jesus palm-sized urn that had traces of explosive material. Yeah, and it was to be used during the Crusades or the Holy Wars. Bastard
Ooh.
sword. That is a...
There's that shiny sword I've been asking about.
Yeah, that is definitely a dart sword.
How much of an upgrade?
Plus
Oh, that's
5.
a
Not
decent
bad.
upgrade.
Well, we know that the numbers are really crunched in this game, because we were dealing single digits for, like, hours.
Yeah, but with this being, you know, plus 5, like,
That
we should
should
notice a damage
that
output
should
difference.
bring us into double digits. We should be doing maybe 20 damage.
True.
Stepping stones. Johnny, be careful not to slip. Okay. Crunch. Total
Acquired
vanishing.
Total vanishing. That's. I love
Is
these
that
names.
escape? Is that
Is
escape?
that it? It's either an escape rope or an invisibility potion.
Destroys minor enemies. Okay. So that is...
I think it meant vanishing, but we'll take it.
We'll take it. It technically vanishes them. They do
It
disappear.
does. It does disappear them. Yes.
It does.
That is
It does. It does
correct.
disappear. Body purifier. Okay, we know what that is. It does disappear weaker enemies.
I kind of like it better with the item
Oh.
names being jank as shit.
Dark.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
What was the master plan here?
They had to traverse through the stepping stones, and Lavit slipped
I
on the
just
very
meant
last
with-
one.
I just meant with him trying to pull him up by like using his stomach as the. I don't know.
That does give you leverage. That is how you're supposed to pull people up from cliffs, actually.
Yeah, he
'cause-
slipped and fell, and that's why. he was like
If you're like sitting up or standing, then all of a sudden all that weight is trying to pull you forward. If you're laying down, then it's just trying to drag you, and you have like more resistance. That is a thing. I do appreciate that Dart is just like, fuck, okay, give me a second. Just leaning against a wall like, God, you're heavy.
probably heavy as shit in all that metal armor.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. Oh, nice. Arm clasp? Alright, I respect it. Brothers in arms. Excuse me,
getting
you
there.
guys. I actually kind of like that there's a bigger bromance happening than the childhood friendship. I kind of like that. A light arrow moment.
They gotta
Dab me
outbro
up.
each other.
Like-
Dab me up. Dab me up. Lythero's fucking brilliant. We love that.
Light arrow is a legend. Can't wait for the Street Fighter 6 video, because that's probably gonna be a thing.
I recently was sitting here I needed something to watch, so I ended up binging all of their content.
Yeah, yeah, Light Arrow's got some good stuff. You can find some of the Zyzix clips as well. Zyzix has a couple of clips there, clip videos. Yeah, Lethal Company one is just out. That came out today. I need to watch that one. Literally an hour ago. Yeah. I got a notification on my phone. Because I do have
Nice.
Light Arrow notifications on. I'll watch anything that he puts out. It's interesting that he made a Lethal Company video because the silver campaign's gonna take a while. Ugly balloon.
Did you see the fucking the Twitter? Fucking oh my god, I can English. The Twitter post. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He made, what was it, yesterday? Where somebody like added him in a tweet like, when are you gonna work on the silver campaign? And he made like a quote tweet about it.
And it was just a screen cap of his timeline.
He's just like, look, Lethal Company is what's hot right now. Like, fucking, it'll happen. Like, I think the exact wording in the post was, Lethal Company is what's hot right now. Hating on Sonic 06 will be hot forever.
Mm-hmm. Correct answer. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
I was just taking a drink myself,
Mhm.
so
I
I'll
have-
stay there with you.
I have some lemonade. I made lemonade today. Or, well, I made lemonade last night. I made a gallon. Very
Is it
worthwhile.
like homemade or is it like the pre-mixed stuff?
Yeah, it's like the powdered stuff, but I usually add in a little bit of extra. All right, I actually double the packets usually because I like really strong lemonade.
Care package? Fair. Thank you, Jasper.
Fireflies. These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. And then I used to be misguided by them when I was trying to hunt big monsters, and they didn't really understand up and down, but they knew the general, like, 360, or, like, the general, like, cardinal directions well. It was just up and down that they really struggled with.
Verticality, not their
Yeah.
strong suit. Surprising for a creature of flight, I know. But
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. All right, have a good rest of your day now. Oh. God.
specifically for this stretch, okay.
Oh
Let me stand
boy.
up and stretch then.
The light from a rock firefly has a healing power. Well, Shauna learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't know too, Dart. What is that? I'm not telling. Well, you've been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Yeah, that's definitely what she's talking about, Lavix. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. Did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother is waiting for you in Bale, right? Yeah. Angel's Prayer. I can just... Oop.
Janky terrain, you'll get there.
Yeah.
The Geo.
Yeah. I know how this works. Okay, so there was another thing I could do up here. There's another chest I can grab, but I need to find... Maybe there's a way down from one of these... Oh no, there's another path somewhere. Also, can I just talk about how good these, like, smoke and mist effects are? These are, like,
I mean,
really
even
good.
the water and like all of like their terrain and environmental stuff is really well done.
This is that PS1 dithering I keep talking about. It's really good. Because even just, like, adding this sort of, like, pseudo checkerboard pattern on this adds a lot more depth to the actual effect at a distance. And when you were on a CRT, you couldn't really see the dithering all that much because of just how blurry the final, like, output was. Especially when we're talking about coaxial signal.
Excuse me.
If you talk to me about tech like that, you're gonna be here for a while. So stop me.
No, you're good. Feel free. I'll never tell someone to, to fucking shut up when they're just geeking out about something. That ain't my vibe.
Bo.
I do wonder, does she ever get addition skills?
I don't remember her getting additions, but I also didn't play that far
You
in.
might get access to, like, something else then later, right?
Yeah. Well,
it's a
because
little
Shauna's
lacking
the
now that-
one... Because Shauna's the one that was in the initial cutscene, so she resonated with that sphere. And, yeah, so there has to be, like, one big pivot that she gets that we just haven't experienced yet.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Excuse me. Jeez. I was gonna say, I'm sure she gets some kind of magic or summoning or transforming or something later on. Is the connection still good for you? Yeah, it hasn't been too bad.
Okay.
The sound has been fucking way better.
Yeah. Not that much stuttering.
No, not really at all. It's a little bit here and there, but it's
Yeah.
not nearly as bad.
Changing the bitrate and making it so that the audio is lossless probably helps. Or, well, it's not lossless, it's uncompressed, which is different. But the bass...
Whatever you did worked.
Yeah. Whatever works and whatever, I made
So
sure...
She just poisoned now, or was that just
Yeah, I think
a little bit of damage?
that might be an attack. I don't think poison happened, but it might have been able to happen.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the thing about an RPG. You can take a lot of conceptions into it, but until you actually see something happen, it is like a Schrodinger's box. It can either exist or it could not exist. It should exist, but it might not. Okay.
Did you already loot that box?
I think I did.
It looked closed, but that could just be a weird angle.
No, I didn't open it. Charm potion.
Found a repel.
We'll take it. I'm trying to find the one that takes us to this lower path. Oh. Maybe we'll come back to this. Let's check that other path first. There's like a set piece in every screen. That's what impresses me a little bit about this.
Whew.
Every single screen is just like, oh, cool.
Horrifying new enemies. I love it.
Yeah, screaming bad. They're weak because they're bats. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
To avoid the frog?
I think.
Looks like it's avoiding you. Maybe you have to catch the frog.
I'll catch up to it.
Oh. You fucking... Oh no.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
You frog bastard. It just knows.
I will catch this son. I will catch this.
You can, you've gotten close.
Aha.
What the fuck?
Aha.
Oh, true. What do you get?
Poison guard.
Poison guard.
Okay, so
Nice.
there is poison, and I can probably put this on as an accessory.
Yep.
I'm gonna give
It avoids the normal or the poison status.
it avoids the abnormal status poison. Yeah,
It avoids it. I like that.
which means it doesn't resist; it just avoids it. We take that. I went ahead and gave it to Shauna because she could use. She has the lowest HP, so her getting poisoned is more of a detriment.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she should really get
He has
like.
high magic resist, which makes me think that things that are going to apply the poison won't do a lot of damage to her.
Yeah. No way to know for sure until we get to that point. It's like the first time
Well,
you
one thing
encountered
did
Doom. in it.
Hazard gas, and it fucking did 6 damage to her, so I have to assume that was a
Yeah.
magic-based attack. Little belly bump.
It sounded like a muffled Moogle with that like spinning cane. How could you forget Shauna's iconic line, "Ta"?
Pinnacle. Peak of voice acting.
The peak of voice acting, "Ta."
Ha.
What does that sound imply? It implies a lot of things. For this one specifically, it's firing a bow. Not drawing it, firing it. As we all know, firing a bow is the part of most resistance.
Mm-hmm. It's the one that you really just takes the most out of you.
If you scream,
go.
it makes the arrow fly further. Because you're
There you
pushing it
are.
further away.
Now you're getting it.
We've already been here for 2.5 hours. It doesn't feel like that. body purifier. Happy to see it.
Ma'am, did you just meow at me?
That's just bandana. That goes to Dart. Oh, he already has a bandana. Did he? Oh. Well, what's the point?
Oh, it's a downgrade. Maybe it goes. Oh, well. Maybe we just got unlucky with the item roll.
Hold on. Is there item list? Can I not? It'd be nice if I could read what it is. What it does.
It's a bandana.
Apparently.
It just does.
It just doesn't do anything, yeah. Okay.
Can you unequip the one from him?
I don't think that'll... I can't equip anything. I can't go into the equipment screen to unequip things. I can only go into this menu. And since it's not in there, that means that the bandana is supposed to be for Lavitz. Oh, wait, I bet I know why. Yeah, it's so that you can give Dart the Saleh if you want.
Increases the hit rate of physical attacks. I mean, it's 100%. I mean, he is the only one that we have had miss an attack, but...
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about
Sure.
that.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
It shouldn't
like,
be a regular
that
turn.
bandana's specifically to give Dart the Saleh if you really want to.
Spinning pain. Volcano.
Still alive. I think it's a beefy boy. Alright, you want to give it a go for a while?
Yeah.
I've been playing for a while.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, been vibing, bullshitting, you know, enjoying
Mhm.
the conversation.
Yep.
And I'm fighting through the jank a little bit, so I don't mind
Mhm.
doing a little more co-piloting.
Yeah. There is something
That's
there.
Sure is, bud.
Could that be the much talked about Guardian of the Cave? The much
Wait,
talked. It was only in one text box.
Wait. It was in one text box that he wasn't there for.
Yeah. Shauna, step back.
Maybe
No.
maybe it's like a local tale or something. Maybe that's what he means.
Don't worry about me. I can help. All right. You good, girl? Get the bag. It's coming. Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
Hey,
Cool.
it's a fucking gargantuan centipede snake.
Cool. I love it.
I'm not a fan. I need to get a better look at it. Okay, yeah, no, I
Ooh.
like it.
That's cool.
That looks like something I would see on a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's kind of got a bit of like a xenomorph to it. Like the head's very much xenomorph. Or not xenomorph.
Oh, okay, now...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I was like xenomorph.
Yeah, alien.
It took me a second to understand what you were talking about.
Yeah,
I get you
alien.
now. I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it. I can totally see it. I wonder if it's got the fucking... Oh, no, because it has a snake tongue. We
Yeah,
saw
it has
that
a
in the
snake tongue.
opening
That's how they
frame.
got that. It's legally distinct.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. So
Okay.
I think they meant Ouroboros, but I'll take it. Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. Okay. It's kind of neat, though. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's gonna have
Sorry
poison.
to anyone in chat if they don't like bugs, but
Oh, he do a chomp.
he did do a big chomp.
He do a big chomp.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
A little late. You almost got it. You almost got it.
Fuck. I had the timing for a very little while earlier.
Yeah. You just didn't play for a little while. You're gonna get back into the swing of it.
Fuck.
A little early. Okay.
It looks so voracious, and then it just doesn't do much.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
Oh.
poison gas.
Is that everybody? Oh, it's everybody.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Oh,
and
then it just runs?
Oh,
or not?
Oh, so now grounded. So now people grounded can't attack it.
That makes sense.
Which means that you'd have to use
still use
the
those
elemental
items.
items. Yeah.
And it's a big bug, so I'm gonna assume it's weak to fire.
Can you still attack it from there? It doesn't stop you.
Try.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop me.
Yes, it does. It
doesn't
lets you.
stop
Yeah, it lets you waste your turn to find that out. Okay.
Very cool.
A detonate rock.
I mean, I kind of, that hits multiple enemies.
Yeah, it might be better
I was
elsewhere.
gonna just use the fire one.
Yeah, try fire and then spark. And see which one does more damage. Well, you only have one burnout. That's fine. I love the way it, like, explodes into further stages.
Yeah, once you get it charged and going a little bit.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
Well,
She
Shauna
can
can
hit it,
attack
so-
Dart and Lavitz can't, so...
Yeah. It's gonna move again, isn't it?
It's gonna do Poison Cloud and see if we get anybody affected by it. We're good? Shauna's kinda low, but she could survive another turn.
Yeah, this doesn't hit even close to 50 yet, so I think I'm gonna worry about it too much.
That one's harder to tell. That one's harder to
They
tell
both
that
did
you're doing
about
more
the
damage.
same.
Yeah, which is fine. That means that both characters can get a pretty high damaging turn.
Yeah. How many of those do we have, though?
You have a spark net, and then you have a detonate rock left.
Yeah, alright. It's at yellow, at least.
Yeah, this ought to deal a decent chunk. $224, not bad.
40, okay, yeah. Just chunking it every time.
Whoa. Okay, Shauna needs healing, but she has
Yeah,
poison guard, so
yeah.
she didn't get poisoned by that. So that probably would have actually poisoned her if she didn't have it.
Alright, time for a detonate rock. Let's see what this is.
All enemies.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to tap this one?
No.
Oh, it doesn't hit very much. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
hey,
we go.
it came down though. Perfect.
It spent its
That couldn't
turn
have
getting
been better
down.
timing.
Cool. Lavitz, go slash it.
Fuck.
I mean, even if you don't succeed at action commands, it's not that bad. Because we're in such an early game. Yeah, there's the poison.
Way too early.
Yeah. Oh, that actually does some decent damage.
Yep.
Body purifier.
Was that?
Yeah, that's poison stun and armor block or arm block.
Nice. Okay.
Dee, dee, dee. Lavitz is okay on health. He should be fine. He also has the most health.
Oh, it's getting close to over.
Yeah. I'd say just send it. So close.
Fuck me. Back to this shit. You're so close to dead. Can't you just be dead?
No. I won't allow it. It just takes that one arrow and it's dead. I guess it's guard time. They can't do anything.
Do we have another?
We have a couple body purifiers.
Well, if I block, it just kind of heals the same amount as the poison.
I'd say just guard.
The fight's almost over, so I was just thinking we might be able to get through it without needing to use this. But
maybe just guard, because you'll heal from it anyways.
Yeah.
It heals the exact same as poison, and they can't do anything anyways.
Yeah, no, I've used all of our ranged magic items and stuff, so.
Yeah, and that'll also give them half damage, or let them take half damage. So it's better to just kind of let them guard and heal.
Yep. I was gonna say, yeah, at the very least, it's like healing them more than they're getting hit in most cases.
Yeah.
Arg!
Arr, nar!
That kind of hurt him.
I mean, he only took 6 damage, but you could probably use a healing potion on him at critical. Should definitely use one on Shauna, because she's the only one who can attack it.
Yeah. I guess I could have did that not on her turn. I don't know if she would have survived until not her turn, but probably.
I mean, Dart went up, so she would have been fine. It goes after
now
Dart.
They're back on the gun. Just die.
Alright, time to nuke it.
Yeah, he's not as lethal. He might die, but we got reses.
Mm-hmm.
And resurrecting will clear his status effect, I'm almost positive. I cannot hit that shit now, and I don't know why.
Cutscene.
Oh, never mind, cutscene. Dart has it.
Dart's got it,
Got
baby.
it under control.
We did it. Now let's get on our way to Indel's castle. Shauna.
What?
Oh.
Oh. And she's dead.
Shauna!
Shauna!
Oh.
Oh. Now you fucked up.
Oh. She like actually disintegrated it.
Materialized it. You got something you want to tell us?
She doesn't even know? Hell yeah. War God's Amulet?
War God's Amulet. Let's go. Bunch
Everybody
of
loves
level
that?
ups. We love that.
Yes. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Shauna unlocked God ability. Oh, that like tired her out.
I would imagine it would.
What on earth happened? I don't know. I just got here. Anyway, we are safe. We should think about how to get out of here. I'll be fine. It'll be fine when we get to Vale. I think. Okay, before anything, I figured poison would persist.
I thought it might. I thought it might not. You never know.
Yeah, that's why I check.
Plus,
we did very good budgeting on our healing.
Letting him die would have been fucking a little cost efficient anyway, because we have more reses than healing potions.
Yeah, but healing potions are cheaper.
That's
They're like
true.
a third the price. Oh yeah.
Hey.
And we also budgeted pretty well because we had 5 healing potions and that lasted us essentially from the end of the prison to the end of the cave.
Yeah, for sure.
And now we have, like, a lot of money, so we can figure some stuff out. I'm gonna use the restroom. You can fight if you want, and you can play along.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Slime throwing. Okay, that's the one that has. Oh, okay, miss. Perfect. I was gonna say that's the one that did arm block last time. She's hitting a little harder now. That's actually good. I missed that last hit, but still. I don't know why I couldn't get that shit at all against that boss. I just like couldn't get the timing, I guess. Oh wait, came from this way. $50 gold, we love that. Another encounter right at the end. Ooh. An orc. Fuck. Damn. Keep missing that last hit. Getting a little better at it though. It's just gonna be fighting with the timing every time. Another overworld encounter before we get in there. The hell are you? Bird. Yellow bird, to be precise. Oh, miss. Okay. Fuck, I keep missing the last hit, and it just took 1 damage.
Guess who's here for love and attention? It's a cat.
Yeah?
It's a cat named...
Little tiny kitty cat?
Yep, little tiny kitty cat named Nova.
Just little babies.
Yeah, she's...
Yeah, this bird...
She's small.
This bird's something else.
Is this bird... Does this bird have a hit chance?
It's hitting hard. Our characters are mostly missing, and when they do hit, it's 1 damage.
Huh.
And the bird's hitting like 18 or something like that.
Huh. Yeah, they're starting to throw us to the wolves, huh?
Gonna not fight the yellow bird that is for some reason really fucking strong. I couldn't hit it. It just kept missing. And
No, I believe you.
Like I don't get that.
I mean, we'll probably be good for it once we're done with indels.
Yeah, I hit no entry. Do a little save right here.
We might be able to wrap up soon.
For sure. I know my dinner's on the way and stuff.
Yeah.
I just need to use the bathroom here in a second, and I'm good to at least keep going for a little while if you are. If you want to wrap up, that's cool too. I don't mind.
Yeah, we might actually just wrap up because we hit a good story point. Leave the suspense.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, and
Next time
also
we pick it up, we'll be stepping into Bale.
Yeah, for sure, and figuring it out from there. All right, let's find a raid target.
Don't forget to. Oh, you don't need to. It doesn't matter. I
Yeah,
guess,
we're
because they're save state. But
Yeah.
let me get off of your parsec. Switch my scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was fun. Took a little bit of troubleshooting, but I mean,
We got there.
you know,
We got there.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for coming by and hanging out with us today. Thank you to everybody who was lurking, chatting, vibing, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. A little bit of retro madness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna happen every week. So every Monday, every-ish Monday. We're gonna do our best to do it every week, but there's obviously, you can't tell like months in advance how things are gonna go.
It'll be a tentative every Monday.
Yeah, tentative weekly.
Very tentative.
Tentative weekly.
But for updates on future streams, you can keep an eye on my Discord, my Twitter, and
Mm-hmm.
Nikki's stuff is I think elsewhere now.
Yeah, I'm on VT Social now. All the stuff that's important is now just kind of around. Like everything. Let's see here. I think all of my proper URLs are on my YouTube channel, and you can go to the YouTube channel through the panels at underneath the stream, and that'll send you to where you can go follow VT Social if you have a Mastodon account, or follow the coffee for like updates on when videos and stuff are coming out, because I'm not streaming as often as I used to. And it's not because I'm like bored or uninterested or anything. I've just found that there's a lot of people who want videos edited and they hate editing videos. So I'm like one of the few weirdos out there who still likes editing. And I figured I might as well try to make a little bit of a living wage off of it, since, you know, every little bit helps with sort of this, trying to do everything in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, it's, you know, it's good. It's good. We have a lot in store for you. It's mostly going to be RPGs around here, with a couple of exceptions. Since Halo nights are going to be a thing, fighting game nights are going to be a thing.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe a little bit of Guilty Gear here and
Maybe
there.
a little bit, maybe some Guilty Gear, maybe some Tekken, maybe some Street Fighter. Maybe some
Tekken I haven't got to dabble with yet too much. The only Tekken I've ever played was Tag Tournament 2.
Yeah, that's a while ago. So I actually...
Yeah, it's been a hot ass minute.
I will be working on getting Tekken 8, and then from there I should be able to get you in, testing some stuff. See how you feel.
Get your ass beat.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, honestly, you'll probably beat my ass, but I know a couple of people who are scary good at Tekken who will probably put you in your place.
You just have to remember that, like, for any
Cheezu's
game,
one of them.
if I sit there and just learn, right? Because that's what I feel like a lot of people struggle with, is the ability to learn at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know how to, like, what you're looking for. You have to know what to learn. And, like,
Yeah.
I'm usually decent at identifying that. So, like,
Yeah.
sure, I'll get my ass kicked on my first play, but, like, you give me a week with any game and I'll be fucking alright at it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so so who should we raid? We have a couple of folks.
Yeah, I see at least 2 or 3 folks.
Well, Niall's currently streaming Origins.
Uh-huh.
Suya is currently playing Eternal Return.
Mm-hmm.
Take Two is playing Celeste. So not bad options.
I have someone streaming Monster Hunter World.
Who's streaming World?
A mutual Enit, if you know Enit. Probably not.
I don't think so.
They're all just mutuals of mine from other places. So
yeah.
Friends, Bedlam, Chopin. I don't know if you know any of the names.
Maybe I know Bedlam. Yeah, I don't know them off the top of my head, but yeah.
Fair enough. Probably not gonna do a double raid tonight. Just go our own ways.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan, actually. That sounds like a fair plan.
Yeah, support folks where we think they need to be.
Agreed.
Alright.
Agreed.
Well, if I didn't say it already, thank you, by the way, for joining me. This was
Yes.
lovely.
Of course.
Fantastic idea.
Yeah,
And,
we're gonna be doing it every week, and then we already
I'm
have.
holding you to Pit People because that
Yes.
game looks way too fun for you to skip out on.
Yeah. We will be playing Pit People after Legend of Dragoon. It's gonna be, if we do this every week, we should maybe be done with Legend of Dragoon in like 6 months. And that's generally
6
just gonna be,
months.
and that's generally, yeah, 6 months is a low ball, by the way. It could take a year. In general,
We might just have to make longer sessions of it if it's gonna be like that.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. 3 hours into 50 hours, that's like that's at least like 4 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we consider the possibility that maybe we'll have an off week every month, then yeah, it's gonna take like 6 months. Either way,
point being, we'll get through it, and when we do get through it, there are more things planned for the future. Fun, exciting things.
yes.
Be there, be square, chat.
Uh-huh.